actually supposed to use?
Doing research now.
That's one nasty plot. Everyone's saying it.
Any questions about raid?
Yeah, I thought this was a farm party.
No. Did not say that in the PF.
Wait, there's a PF?
Yeah. It did
Oh,
not.
Prinny, I have a question about the fight.
Okay.
What letter is the letter of the law? What letter is it?
I don't know. Probably like
It's blue.
J or something.
Q.
J. It's not Q, you QAnon weirdo. Can't believe you invented such a conspiracy.
Yes, that's right. I am.
It's J for like join the Navy, I think.
It's B
Okay.
for Park Age of the Law.
Park age. It's I for I'm fine.
It's T. It's T for you resolve all the mechanics by going there.
T? You go to the T?
You go to
Where
there.
you place the soil there.
Yeah, there.
Spoil
You
it.
do
You know.
mostly stand in one spot.
No, well, no, you no, you don't. You stand at like
Wait,
4
what?
different spots.
No, no, no,
Like,
no, no, no. I think. Wait. What?
Find the spot next to your light bubble, you stand there for a while, and then when that clears out, you stay there because the tethers have to go off. One tank has to move.
Yeah.
When
that
the,
one
when the
tank,
tethers
yeah.
go off, then you move in the middle, and then you gotta go stand in the towers. and
Tell
then
it.
you-
There's like 5 or 6
yeah.
spots.
Yeah, it's mostly one spot, clearly.
Yeah. If you break it down, it's not too bad.
No, it
It's
doesn't
okay,
look
you can do
hard,
it, yeah.
but saying you get to stand still is not, it's the least correct thing.
You have to stand still until you're not standing still.
He's not
Clearly.
wrong.
I mean, that's called like living.
Huh? Not wrong.
That is life.
Okay, Renee, I updated my portrait.
Any questions about
Oh, I didn't.
the Mario Kart strat?
Boop, 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 boop. Not really.
Okay.
I think you'll agree that my portrait is much better for what it is now.
I didn't see where you were.
Guys, this paladin tombstone
Is
weapon
Q being
goes so
replaced by
hard.
that bird?
Yeah, the bird is taking my place.
Okay.
Dude, upgrades.
No.
Wait,
It's flapping its wings.
It
The
does
bird
flap
is on the
its
bow?
wings. It's very cute.
Yeah, it's at the top.
Yeah, dude, I like the bow.
Dude,
yeah.
there's a whole bird nest on
Yeah,
the
it's
border.
actually cuter now that I'm like seeing it in
Q,
person.
you're not allowed to die. That kills the birds.
Oh no!
Holy. Do not.
How many lives have you sacrificed?
Yeah, there's a lot of really nice tome weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not a major fan of my own, but I like the scholar one.
Yeah, the scholar one looks way cooler.
Yeah.
Power palette? Yeah, that one's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we ready?
I've also got a bird, but it doesn't move.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, the scholar one does just look like, oh, it's another book. I mean the summoner one. The summoner one.
Sad, 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 sad.
Look, to be fair, I think the worst one, or the most boringest one, is the Gunbreaker one, which is just like, it's just a futuristic gunblade, which there's like a million of. It looks just like the PvP one to me.
Why couldn't it have been a broken gun?
Dave.
Why couldn't it have been a water gun?
That would be.
Oh, that'd be funny. Well, because those are the most dangerous weapon known to
Oh, Jürgen Schmidt.
Jürgen Schmidt, yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny when she did that. Hilarious.
Yes.
Stand
Out
party?
and in.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out the partners in.
Oh, I need to... I'll say it after this run. There's a way to do this more consistently with a tether.
Ooh, took a long way around there, buddy.
Make it out.
Oh, out, yeah.
That's close to it, in.
Almost walked in.
Trolling.
for victory. Selk himself could do no better.
Dark save, dark save,
Dark
dark
save.
save.
These magics are not for you.
Knockback.
Back.
Knockback, partners.
I got Q.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's alright. It's just the first pull.
Just 3 birds on your conscience.
Yeah, you just killed 3 birds, Dave. How does it make you feel?
There's only one of them because the other 2 are
Ads.
paper thin.
What do you
Ads,
say?
ads, ads. It is B, yellow, banana. Always money.
Banana.
Light at 2.
What?
Maybe.
Partners.
Partners.
It's a little, be
Just
careful.
be careful, yeah.
Slightly tilted.
Yeah, just back party, be a little bit cautious. Okay. You good?
It's gonna be a 3.
Oh frick! No, it's me. 4.
Oh, it's gonna be
4,
4.
4, 4.
I'm not sure if that's. Yeah, okay.
Clocks.
Clock.
Clock,
know
clock,
what
clock.
was
Clock's
me.
out, then rotate.
Am I lagging? I might be lagging.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, bye, Don.
Easiest mechanic in the
We're
game.
dead.
I do not think this will be the easiest mechanic in the game this time.
1 second. I'm lagging. Why am I
Lage.
lagging?
Blage.
Yeah, people are like, you know, like people stutter step lag. They like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
there and then they slide and then they're there and then they slide. Is Steam downloading something? Game you. Why?
It's downloading the hit visual novel Umaneko no Nako Koro ni Chapter 1.
Already read it.
Downloading the
Higurashi
visual
no
novel.
Nako Koro ni Oni Nakushi Hen.
Already read.
The
You read
Konya,
Higurashi.
Haruni.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, let's go.
Were you gonna say something about
Oh,
a mechanic?
yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Basically,
Tethering,
MB
yeah.
told me that instead of standing full middle for the tank tether for the donut, you just stand like a little bit north. That way, people on the sides will always never like get hit. You just like slightly north, just like a, one unit above. If that makes sense. So normally you would be at like the A,
Okay.
but just be like there instead. And that way,
Sorry.
people can be max melee and not get clipped by the jump.
Well, doesn't that? Yeah. It seems. I mean, we could do it. It just
I mean,
seems.
I'm just saying, yeah.
It'll just make it a little closer for the north groups.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
you
that's
stand
how
to the
circles
side, you
work.
stand to the side, so you'll never get hit if you're like side, right?
Oh, you're standing pure side, and then you split. Oh, okay. I understand now. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's just a thing, yeah. Because I think last time we were reading, we got clipped a lot on the early ones.
Well, that was me.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
the
so-
fizz ranged was getting clipped.
Okay, are we good? I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
That's all I want to say.
He can stand anywhere, but he chooses to
Yeah.
stand
If you
too
just do like
close to the
slightly
boss.
north, then standing on the sides should be always safe. And that way you just don't get clipped.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I really hate the initial burst on this guy, man.
Sure did not go off.
I taunted, so should be fine.
Now to take your measure.
Out, then rotate.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stack center, then out.
In, then my card.
Now to take your measure.
Out, then partner stacks.
on the line.
Yeah, you're very close.
MS Selk himself could do no
Light is
better.
safe.
Light. 2 or 3.
These magics are not for you
Three.
to wield.
Knockback.
And then parties.
Light parties.
Warriors forged in my own image.
4. D, I mean. 4 is light.
Now to take your measure.
It's healer stacks.
Stay out.
Alright, it's gonna be out at 3.
Clock spots.
Clock
Out
spots.
and then in.
Light parties.
For victory.
Our light stream. Rotating orbs. Do your best. Two B.
B. 2B. It's a good game.
Will light embrace or
It's healer stacks.
darkness
So
consume?
A and C are safe. It's out by the way. It's gonna be an AoE.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out then in. I always forget about that upheld.
Same, I think sometimes I just think it goes straight into
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too, actually. That's why I was standing over at 4.
Yeah, I always
And the emissary.
Alright, watch your thing.
die. Shall never die.
Taunting.
Tricking.
Dark.
See?
For victory.
It's healer stacks, remember, by yellow and purple. Healer stacks by yellow and purple.
After the clocks.
Move back.
So much running, please stop.
Okay.
Your measure.
Sides and partners.
Don't forget to rotate and not like move.
Good job, everyone.
Stay out, stay out.
Be judged worthy to exist.
There we go.
Nice.
For victory.
On stack.
I don't think I killed you, Challenge, right?
I'm not sure.
I'll have to review it later.
It'll be a tank buster, switcher.
Yeah, tank
Rooney.
buster swap.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll just keep it, Dave.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be dark current, so east and west. Just get ready for it. They'll be soon. Or just hold it north until it happens. Casting. 1 and 3 or 2 and 4. Sorry. Yeah. Follow
Chase
it.
him. Keep chasing. Nice.
Now to take your
Clocks and then partners. Clocks partners.
I'm glad that cast time's really long.
It's a rotate partner on the outside.
Yeah.
Rotate on the outside.
I didn't heal.
I can
that.
I can. Oh, you did. Okay. I'll get this one.
Upheld.
Upheld,
Can't
so
get everyone
out
else
is
out?
back in. Out and then partners in, I mean.
Oh, well.
That was too close, I guess.
Max, your melee.
I'll get Dave.
I'll get you.
Devices.
Sides.
Out.
Out.
Out. Yeah.
I'm fucking dead. Q, you pressed sprint when you were supposed to.
No.
I was trying to come stack with you, so that you wouldn't die.
Yeah, but you would have made it if you just didn't sprint.
Bleed.
Dave, do you have is your reprisal up for
I
that?
shake it off. No, I don't have
Okay,
reprisal.
that's fine.
I'm slow rising.
Yeah, we'll just give
It's gonna
him
be
our
letter of the law.
shields.
Letter of the law. I hope
You want me
everyone.
to pull?
Yeah, you go ahead. Turn off
Pulling
tank
now.
stance. I'll sure Q as soon as it's up. It's up.
Opposite color.
Yeah, opposite color. Tank with tether is opposite of the park.
Party's near south.
I'm a fashion model.
Yeah, will be the south safe spot. Tank will be the opposite north.
MX in south could
So
do no better.
Dark safe.
So you're looking for the dark orb and the dark wall. East and west.
So slightly towards the side too. Don't stand straight on it. Oh! Owie.
And then I come in a little bit. Maybe I
Oh,
came in
shit,
too
yeah,
much.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
And then we
Sorry.
stay out.
Yeah, it was an
We stay
outside
out. You
jump.
stay go in, yeah. Sorry, I walked in.
So-
Just
I did too.
The safe spot looks like it's like right in the cross section of the lines on the floor.
yeah, it's the X. It's like
it's here.
yeah.
Can you?
I think I was like here, and it was like a foot into the blow up orb. So
Yeah. Can you
really
just use a
think that-
marker?
Yeah.
Show us where it was?
So depending on like where it is, you see where the X's are on the floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where
If-
were you guys supposed to be? Just
We
like
should
let's
because
roleplay
that
that
was
out.
rotated. We should just rotate clockwise, maybe.
Yeah,
So it
that's
was.
what
it
we
was,
did.
Yeah. So it was C. It was like 4 and D would have been safe, I think.
Yeah. Okay. That's where
Yes.
I was standing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I didn't look at the X on the floor, but I was just south of the ball. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's kind of like the beginning where we do that knockback thing. This whole like square, this rectangle here, is all safe, right? But
Yeah,
you can just
yeah.
sit here and that'll be safe. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's this stupid big floor circle AoE.
Yeah,
So
that happens. We sit at our safe spot. Tank goes to the middle. Then we do like the run to the
Run,
donut thing.
Yeah. The tank.
Hours.
I think the tank goes to like the diamond, basically.
Yeah.
East, west.
Not
And then
like
it's-
dead center.
It's
Like for
true north
example,
hours.
if we were at that time we were at like D, right? And then Ivan would have been at 4.
Yeah.
So
I
you
think
can-
I would
you can
move
just
to
go to, like,
B.
You can just
B-ish.
move to A. Or
That
A should be
close?
fine, yeah, that should be fine, right?
yeah, that's fine.
Is it? Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go in. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll.
Yeah.
I thought I
Well,
had
it
to
could
be a
tank
little
too, right?
further out.
So just remember, like it's
Yeah.
either
Yeah,
tank.
It's
Yeah.
whoever has the tether.
The tether, yeah.
Yep.
We practically did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, except the 3 other parts of it, whatever.
It's almost time to pop.
No, you can't make me pot.
You don't pay for my sub.
If I
Oh.
I would have made a bunch more pots if I knew we would get there that quick.
You were the one who said we might clear this week.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Rocks are abysmal.
Oh, shut up.
Talon, did you get pull up during the thing?
I
Oh,
looked
yeah.
at it and it looks like that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out, then in. Clock's out, then in.
I was a bit confused on where I was even stacking, so.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I just looked at it real quick and I saw a damage down, so
Embrace or darkness
Deck center,
consume.
then party's out.
Now to take your measure.
sides and
Out, then
partners,
partners in.
sides, partners.
That was too close that time.
Tanks get one for free.
Tank privilege. I would say if you probably need to sit out or step out for a positional, it's probably sit too. Doesn't do too much damage. I also wanted to say
Itself could do no
Light
light
save.
portals.
These
Three.
magics are not for
Partners.
you.
Knockback,
Knockback.
partners. In.
I don't know how you died that time.
You snapshot slow.
Yeah, I saw you way behind me.
Really?
You can
I
stand
was
right
down
at the
to
line
the
there.
entire time.
Yeah, for
On my
dark you can
screen.
stand at the line. Yeah.
And you can pop sprint there, and I think it's back up in time for ads. I'm not 100% sure that's true.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Alright, let's do ads. D,
T.
dog. Light at 4.
Now to take
Healer
your
stack.
measure.
Healer stacks.
Okay, sprint's not up if you use it for that other mechanic. I tested it.
Stay out.
It's gonna be 1.
I hope you know, Dave, you can just probably sit back there if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you can stay where you started.
Box.
Box.
Uh,
Rotate.
Rotate.
We might get clipped. Oh, no, we're not.
It's just Q.
Sticks. I can
Rope
get
back.
Q.
Yeah, I'll shirk you.
TY.
Let's do light stream. Uh, 4?
Yeah, 4.
That's D.
Light embrace.
Farewell, my Q.
It's healer
tried.
stack. Out, healer stack.
I got
Tilted, watch out.
disoriented when
It's
I...
tilted, it's tilted,
Whoa.
watch out.
Nice.
Alright, there's a device or whatever that mechanic is.
You know me, bleed.
Bleed first, and then the
Upheld.
upheld. That's what it's called. I didn't want to call it tether.
This is the mechanic.
Embrace or darkness
Out, then
Out, the
partner.
partners in.
Where the fuck am I?
Same, dude.
Oh, here. Okay. Let's practice dark and light. Watch the calls. Watch the thing.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Who am I? Oh, we're long.
Taunting, yeah.
Shirking.
It is light.
I'm like always.
Light.
Light. Light.
For victory!
Clock
Partners.
step,
Clock then rotate.
and then rotate. Remember, do the proper rotate. Whoa! Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I was casting. Sorry about that.
Now to take your measure.
Out
I
then in.
stood out with partner.
Oh, I'm far.
Okay, don't come together.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
I can do that. I'll stay far the hell away from my
Thank you.
Victory.
Hey, what that? Wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, I think but
Oh yeah,
Provoking.
Trickin'.
holy.
How transcendent. The flames of battle.
It's gonna be Dark Current. When the cast bar starts, go east-west. Follow it, it's 3 and 1. 3 and 1.
I'll move, don't worry. Freaking cats me.
Now to take your
Box healer stack.
Fuck healer stacks.
Oh, clocks
It's
first.
tilted.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's okay. It's fine.
Just do them.
Yeah, that doesn't matter for this.
Ow.
I have reprisal there.
Will light embrace or
Out.
dark?
Out,
Tether
out
in.
then in. Out
Yeah,
the partners in.
partners.
For victory.
Nice.
Out, 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 out.
Oh, out, out.
Out.
Out is my favorite call from this fight.
Take out.
The big Audi.
It's AoE.
Out squared.
Yeah, I can reprisal this AoE.
And then it's Letter of the Law. You're back. I should have wrote a little macro. Maybe.
I must fashion more robust champions.
Alright, watch the color.
MS Selk himself could
Dark.
do
We want to
well.
find dark. Dark orb, dark wall. C and A.
You're,
Tether here, just sit. Tank to the center.
No, I didn't get in fast enough.
Alright, everybody book it.
Color towers, color tower.
Towers.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
But that was the
so
right idea.
In the video, right? That once the AoEs go off, you just have to move center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the timing's just
Yeah,
tighter
it's,
than
yeah,
I
it's tight. Yeah.
than I had.
Did
I'll go
you
off, Yeah, it happens.
did you get hit? You didn't get hit by like the blast going through the screen though, right? Dude.
She's asking, the
the
spot you were
screen?
standing in, was it AoE or no?
Yeah.
'Cause we were standing. Where was it?
I think right here.
See.
It's you.
See
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
So
we're here.
So I think you would have been to the left of A.
it would have been like over there. That
Yeah.
would have been the safe spot on the opposite side.
If you were to the right of A, I think you would have gotten blasted. You probably can survive it. I'm just
I don't know, no,
I
I
just
don't
didn't
think
see. Okay.
I think if you only get hit by one thing, you might be able to, but it gives you damage down.
So
Yeah.
I would
So-
say
It does.
I would
So,
say find the dark orb, right?
What determines whether it's the right or the left hand side?
The color of the wall, like on this side. You know how we do like the white walls or the dark walls when we
The
call 2 or
beams.
3.
It's either dark,
It's gonna be
light,
black
dark,
tiles or
light,
white tiles.
Yeah.
So if it's like dark safe, you find the dark and it would have been at A, then you would have looked at like the surrounding walls for the dark tiles. And
Yeah,
stood
there-
in that
There was a
side.
tile here and a tile here that shoot beams like down these lines, which is why one side of A is safe and one side of the marker is safe and one side isn't. That's why
Yeah.
the tank has to be like mirrored. from the party because we're standing between the rotation axis of rotation.
Got it. Got it.
Yep. Just sit in the lane that's the same color as the wall and the orb, basically.
It's just like the.
It's near like the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
My heart quivers in
Oh, good.
anticipation.
I'm not actually sure you got hit. I was just asking more than anything.
I don't know what happened. I forget who even died. I think it was 2 people dead. James.
Dave died,
Dave
and
died,
then
yeah.
I didn't run far enough for where he died. So then I
Oh, okay. Yeah. He just didn't make it to the donut.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and that was just because he didn't move fast enough, and that's what happened. Yeah, all good. I don't know when you have your second invuln up, Ivan.
It's I think it's
during
right.
the lock?
I think yeah.
Out then in. Locked out then in.
I think it'll be up for the third tank buster, but not the second. Because I did notice it was back up before we wiped.
Okay.
I mean, which one should I be using mine on?
Will light embrace or
I don't think there is a
darkness
stop.
Back center then
Honest.
out.
Yeah, because they still have to heal you either way. For me, it's just convenient because they don't have to pay any attention to me.
now to take your
Size of partner.
I sure do love skill speed on my weapon, so I can drift every burst window just a little bit.
I was so glad my battle piece now. It would have been the meanest thing to give us a book with spell speed for Tome.
That
I
would
think
be
the tome
insane.
weapons generally are always decent substat.
Nah, not mine.
Not tanks.
Yeah, maybe Gunbreaker or Dark
Alright.
Mark
Knight.
safe.
Yeah. So Dave, you can like look at the walls here. See how there's tiles.
2.
are not for you.
Light parties. Knockback.
What the fuck? Mine's off cooldown.
Whoopsie.
Oh, okay, it's me. Let me go to A real quick. Pop some middies. Do you wanna? Yeah, I'll shirk you.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Apple.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Light
4
at
is light. 4 is light.
To take your
And it's healer stack, so we're just sitting out.
Nice.
It's gonna be 3.
Okay.
Clocks. Then partners rotate.
Oh god! My dash!
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh, I
think
keep
it would.
forgetting to cast truth for that. I need to remember.
Dude, it was the minute window and I was trying to use my dash and it just sent me into the donut.
Light stream?
Got scammed.
4?
Yep. If you're not certain about it, just stand center until the call goes out.
So it's dark.
Partners.
The partners.
Romeo upheld.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out.
So out, then partners in.
Light and dark, light and dark. Let's do it. We got it. Just watch your spacing.
am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Man.
Right?
Light orbs? Light orbs? Is my partner a range? Who's far DPS 1?
Me.
Oh man.
Clocks rotate.
Or letters to num.
You weren't supposed to rotate.
Now to take your measure.
Mega out.
Oh, stay there, Mickey, stay there. Wait, what is this? Out, out?
Mega
Yeah,
out,
Oh,
out,
fuck.
out.
Oh yeah, we're missing
Oh,
our
on the wrong side,
somebody.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I tried to adjust for Maggie's death, so I jumped to the other side. But I forgot that it was
I
that's
gotcha.
my fault, that's my fault.
Oh yeah, we're a little toast here.
No, okay, you're fine. You're
No,
fine,
no.
It was letters to numbers. Is that what I said?
Yeah, you did.
Letters to numbers? Was it supposed to be letters to numbers?
Yes.
No. That's not right.
That's
That
for
is right. No,
longs.
that's right. That's
That's
right.
for
Yeah,
longs,
for longs.
yeah.
Yeah.
For longs, it's letters to numbers.
So-
For shorts, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, for shorts, it's
No. Okay, no, ignore me. It's because Maggie died, but Maggie should have been on 1, so A should have went to 1.
shorts AC.
No. Yeah,
I died because I haven't had that yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all good. Yeah, no worries.
Shorts
Yeah,
AC,
You're on
longs
one, I'll
1-3.
rotate
Yeah. Okay, all good. Let's go again. Sorry, yeah, I tried to adjust for the Maggie dying because I would have just died because you would have been on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just forgot
You
that
were-
you guys were.
You were hosed.
Yeah.
My heart quivers
Oh,
in
jeez.
anticipation.
it's okay. My heart quivers with anticipation.
He's gonna have a
Birds out
heart
here
attack.
quiver.
Oh. My birds quiver with anticipation.
Never say that again.
But they do. That's why he's flapping his little wings.
His?
There. Sorry, you're right.
You
Okay,
checked?
but have you named them?
No, I need to come up with a good name.
Um.
Now to take
RV
your
Birdman. Is out then in. Out than my parties.
Do they practice bird law?
They do.
Yo, new season.
or darkness
Out
New
then in.
season.
What? Oh yeah, I need to catch up.
A bird law.
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
Wait, actually a new season of Harvey Birdman?
No, always sunny.
Oh.
Is Mega out? Out.
We're talking important bird law. Oh yeah, maybe because the tanks are standing a little bit more north than the south side.
Yeah, that's what I...
No. Our
Yeah.
safe spot, our spot normally is the diamond, but it just like kind of touches the diamond now instead of being
Dark is safe.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, unless people are standing on the sides,
2 knockback
it's gonna make it
partners.
worse for somebody.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey.
Because I'm casting it at like when it has a quarter of the bar.
So just stand center.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can just do no knockback and stand center, yeah. And
Well,
just get
you can
knockback
also
to
do
our
it
target.
earlier in the cast bar. Like, you can do it anytime the cast bar is going. Oh, you said a quarter full. No.
Yeah.
Whenever you wanna.
Ads.
Actually,
now.
okay. Hopefully this will work. I'll point it if I.
C,
C.
south.
Okay, it looks like you have it.
2.
2.
Now to take your
It's partners, by the way.
Wait.
Fuck.
It's gonna
Sorry,
be
that
one.
was my fault. God damn. said wait, bitch.
Oh, I told it that weird, but we're fine.
I don't have flip.
Talk spots, then rotate.
I'm
Got it.
dead.
5 seconds.
I have Swift, but I'm very far from you. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, we got doubled. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault.
I'm not accepting this race.
It's my fault. I'll pray to wait. Ugh.
My heart quivers.
Find time to weave in a food.
Not for me.
I have to savor my meals.
Yeah.
I don't get the effects of the food until I've had 30 minutes to digest it.
I have to baby bird mine to the bird on my bow.
It's not okay.
What? It's just nature, you guys.
Nature sucks.
So long as we don't have to watch.
I don't know, wouldn't that kind of fit into the nurture category?
Out then in.
Okay, Shrek.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out then partners.
consume?
In.
Now to take your measure.
Out then partners in.
For victory. MS Self himself could do
Light
no
is
better.
saved.
These
3.
magics are not for you.
Knockback,
Knockback,
partners.
Warriors forged in my own image.
B.
B.
Banana.
Light 3 or 2.
Now to take your measure.
Healer stack.
Light parties.
So we're just in and out.
Get oot.
It's gonna be 3.
Okay. Fox cut. Partners.
Partners.
Fox partners.
Fox rotate. Oh fuck! I keep forgetting to. Shit. That's my bad.
No, I'm also forgetting to reprisal there because I'm just getting to my clock spots at the point where.
Let's just go again. I'll
Yeah,
shift
give me a
some.
second.
I'll shift something. I don't know.
And where exactly do you want to troop? Do you want me to call it for it?
So I've been trooping like right before the cast bar finishes, because then that usually finishes with enough time to
sure.
cover the next mechanic. So I'll
Nice.
remember. I just have not been, but I will.
Very convincing.
I promise.
As someone who often forgets Divine Veil, I'm always willing to help someone else to remember something.
Now to take your
Out, then in.
will light embrace or darkness
Out, then partners in.
consume?
I'm seeing some weird sliding motions going on.
We're all wearing ice skates.
Yeah.
Now to take your measure.
Out, then in. Partners
Kind of
in.
waiting for Q's dead body to start skating around.
Running around. Well, it's not me that's lagging.
Yeah, it'll be your dead body, it sounds like.
Yeah.
For victory.
Two, three.
MS Self himself could
Light.
do no better.
Light is safe. Green.
These magics are
Knockback
not
healer.
for you to wield. Warriors forged in my
Ads.
image.
C, cat.
See.
Foop. Do you remember to
Light
Light
Trube?
Now to take your
Healer stacks for just sitting out, guys.
It'll be at C.
C, everyone middle.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was too far. Yep.
Clock.
Clocks.
We're dead.
Meeting.
They've
Oh,
the wrong
oh
one.
god.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Bleh.
That was my bad.
Admitted that time, but I killed Kane.
I would say
Good
sit out
riddance.
a little bit more. I
Yeah.
think you clipped someone.
Yeah, I went to C because he said I'll be at C.
Huh?
Because I
No, wait. I meant for the tank, right? It wasn't everyone going
Cute.
middle.
Q ran
Ivan.
to me,
I
I
ran
think.
to Ivan. Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I
You
died.
didn't go middle.
That's why I died. Yeah,
Okay. Well, let's go again. So
He just wanted to be my friend.
yeah.
This is what happens, Q.
So what happens when you call true?
Wait, what? Is that what did it?
Pay attention to what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh. Now I'm filled with regrets. It's what I get for trying to help.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, I could have been out further though. There's no reason to be even that close.
Well, now I don't know if it was safe or we just.
No,
got two.
you were fine. It was me.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I killed
So out
anybody
the
else.
clock, rotate out the
If it was just Q, I feel no remorse.
Oh, What am I doing? Sorry.
What am I
killed
doing?
What's happening?
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
calling.
Can we just reset? Sorry.
Do you wanna? Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Oh, it is early.
Brinny didn't crit his first misery.
Mm-mm.
Or his first phlegma.
Yeah. Sorry, I just fucking zoned out there.
It's good.
My
I've
clock-
had multiple strokes today.
My clock. I was like standing like right beside Maggie.
My heart quivers
Really
in
straight up died.
anticipation. Now to take your measure.
Out the rotate.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out then
consume?
partners in.
Brinny, no!
Whoa!
I was right on top of you.
Okay, well,
No, and he didn't turn all the way.
Mega out at A and C.
goodbye.
Farewell, Kay.
Well, I don't think it's us who
No,
are
we're fine!
yeah, it's not us. Those are on the healers.
Alright, we're going out on our own
Escape.
terms.
You gonna be... Oh,
Okay, yeah, sorry, that was I'm being stupid. I was late on a GCD, trying to press my heel.
figured you were trying to do like some super min-maxing, and I was like, oh, he'll get out in time. Nope.
He was there really late. That's what I knew something was going wrong.
Yeah, cause like even I stayed in a little extra to do a cast, but yeah.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Think of all the fizz range moments I have, and then now imagine me being like Black Mage. You're welcome.
Isn't that like total opposite? Cause Black Mage just doesn't move.
I would just
Yeah,
never move.
His range
Yeah.
is like you were there and then you weren't there. But Black Mage is like they were just there from the start and died.
Do we wanna go back to tanks going pure middle? And are we throwing it off for the people north because we're going slightly further now?
I don't think it's the North people who are. Well, I don't know about you guys.
Out then rotate.
Yeah, I can't see while I'm under him, so. If I don't hear anything, I'm just gonna assume the slight adjustment is where we're gonna
What
keep
am I
going.
doing?
I think it's up to the melee if they want to keep doing it.
Embrace or
Attack
darkness
center then out.
For us, range,
Price
it's
there. Fuck.
for the range. It doesn't really matter very much.
Now to take your measure.
Out then in. Partners.
The buddy system.
For victory.
I like killing my buddy.
That is
Thanks.
a system you can do with your buddy.
As long as you don't leave me all alone in a foreign country where I don't know where I am or how to speak German, we'll be fine.
Is Searing in 20?
Self himself.
13.
No better.
Light is safe.
These magics are not for you to.
Partners. Knockback.
Or if it's yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know how. I survived that, but I'll take it.
I mean, on my screen, I was on top of you.
Oh, you were nowhere near me on my screen.
Little lag.
Please understand.
Warriors forged in my
Alright, ads. Dog. Purple.
Like before.
now to take your
Healer
measure.
staff,
parties.
guys. Healer staff.
Oh shit! I ran the wrong.
Wow. There goes the tube.
It's gonna be 1.
That was fine.
Oh.
It's Josh.
Box, guys.
Here's your troop, out and in.
I don't have them.
6. I can get him if you want to focus on
About,
sticks.
no.
Oh, you got it already.
Eunomia next. Or no, Lightstream.
Oh, no, Russian.
God dang it, I thought we were further than we are.
It's 2
B.
yellow. Oh my god. No.
Will light embrace
Healer
or
stack.
darkness
A and C.
consume?
So
Now
the
it's
Uphell-
Eunomia.
Uphell? Or no, yeah.
Eunomia.
Eunomia,
and
then Uphell. Yeah.
I do not
It's ordered,
appreciate
see.
considering timing for that.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out then partners in.
consume?
This is really, it's tank one every time, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm kind of hurt.
Okay.
I'm a little worried. Okay. Oh, okay.
I was dead center.
Yeah, you did not. The boss did not move much there. That one's on cue, for sure.
Yeah, that was me.
I am the emissary,
As soon as we
and
get-
I shall never die.
I believe.
Okay, convenient.
I don't like this one. So much moving.
Well, it would have been
offense to you.
it would have been
but-
really annoying for me and Dave to switch
Light orb?
places.
Light orb?
Like my two
Rotate?
casts.
You know you like to move.
No, I don't.
Go back. Healer stack. Remember, heal is stacking at. Someone is wrong on the side, but okay.
We living somehow.
Now to take your measure.
Sides and then
Out
partner.
and partners.
Move in.
And then stay spread.
Cat don't move.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Hurry up and go.
All right.
I have to Ifrit dash. Thank you. Jesus. I think this is our caught timing. I think
Could be.
just something to keep in
Okay.
mind.
Of course, it's during a tank swap. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh,
Oh, because you didn't have threat. Yeah. Well, he's yours. He's yours now.
Now.
Sorry, Maggie.
he killed him on his birthday. It's poetic.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Sides.
Turn.
Happy birthday.
East, west. East, west, guys. Follow. 3-1, 3-1.
3.
3-1, 3-1.
Now to take your measure.
Clocks, partners.
Clock's
Clocks,
under-
partners.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is another sticks?
We probably need a shield.
I believe this is gonna be
Oh no, up
back,
hell.
back center than
Yeah,
out.
I reprisal that one. I think that's safe.
No, well, I did.
The first one?
Out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, the
clocks one?
The clocks and then
Okay.
rotate. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Is it sticks or Eunomia? Which one? Oh, nice.
Divisive first.
Out, then partners in.
Yeah, he does a full 3 from the like start of the fight
Full
again.
opening,
Yeah, including the sticks here, I think.
Oh. Huh.
There's no 6.
There's oh it's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So instead of sticks, it's the
Six is after this.
Oh, okay, he adds in an extra.
So it's letter of the law. Letter of the law.
Law letter. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, I might go that way. The other way.
I must fashion
Okay.
more robust champions.
So let's watch the color.
Emmet Silk himself.
We're looking for
Dark
dark
save.
orb. Remember, we move clock if we have to. Clockwise. D and B.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm too far out.
Oh, I didn't go in.
Ow.
I was.
I made it.
People in B,
Oh.
and I was like, "Am I in the right spot?"
Did you know B is on the north side of the arena, and therefore we shouldn't be over there?
These magics are not for you to wield.
Well, we moved clockwise to
We're
D.
moving clockwise, yeah.
Yeah.
So in a sense, really, tanks is always A and B, and then or the rest of the group is C and D, if you want to think about it that way.
Is that always
Yeah, right.
true?
Yeah.
I think it has to be.
Can't
yeah.
the walls appear anywhere?
Yeah,
They
but
have
it's
to, I
just
think
like
they have to appear
No,
along like
color
actual
that you
sides.
care
No,
which
you're
is
taking a
pure
side,
cardinal.
right? So it's
Yeah.
either side.
Yeah.
what matters.
Because you've always got to stand on a ball that's also on the Cardinals,
It's the orb what matters.
or wherever they are.
Yeah.
The orbs are always what? Are they cardinal all the
Yes.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
If you want to think about it that way, I do care.
My heart quivers.
Yeah, and then AoE, the first set of AoE, you just walk in.
The first set of.
The tank walks in.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Dude, do not gank yourself.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Unless you really want to.
There are better ways.
Out then in.
Die.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Back center then out.
Now to take your measure.
Out then partners in.
For victory.
Two, 4,
Oh,
2-3.
2, 3, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, we appreciate
Dark
it.
is safe.
okay, 2-4.
2-4. Dark is safe.
These
Two.
magics are not for
2
you to
knockback. Parties, light parties.
Swoosh.
3 is light.
Now to take your
Healer stack. Healer stack.
It's gonna be 4.
Okay.
Clock spots. It's gonna be partner rotate.
Did you?
I did.
Huh.
When
I wonder if I missed it.
Need a shield.
Maybe. Okay. I'll do it a little bit earlier so that I'm like in closer so I can do it.
You should just pop it when we run through the donut.
Okay.
Yeah. Light stream, guys. Four.
Yep.
will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out.
Healers. Out.
1 and 3-ish. Do be careful. It is a little bit slanted.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out then,
consume?
partners.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw nothing.
Hey, you made it
I
out.
got lost. I got lost where I was, but so I popped sprint.
Yeah,
Light and dark, light and dark. Watch
that's all
out.
it takes.
Let's do this.
Dark save.
Cardboard.
For victory!
Clocks, then rotate.
Now to take your measure.
Sides and partners.
Sides and partners.
Hold the line. Hold.
Hold.
Judged worthy to exist.
Nice.
For victory!
Dix always gets me by surprise.
Pink plus.
Alright, I do not have my phone here.
Working back.
Hurry.
Dark current.
Curry.
Dark current.
Approach the curry, but do
Carrot,
not
it's
eat it.
casting.
East west.
4-2, guys. It's gonna be the jury.
Now
So clock spots. And then in.
Ooh, never mind.
But it's gonna be upheld.
will light embrace or darkness
Stack center, then out.
consume?
Divisive is next.
Out, out.
Omega out.
AoE. No stack.
Lead.
You know. Mia.
Lead.
Alright, letter of the law again, guys. This is it, the last thing.
I must fashion more robust champions.
Watch the color. Dark orb.
Dark save.
No better.
A and C.
AC.
Steve.
Rotate counterclockwise.
Hold. Thinks in. Oh, we got our sprint.
Okay, yeah.
Clocks.
Okay.
Or towers, sorry.
Towers. We're missing ours.
Go to a cardinal, your east-west cardinal.
Yeah.
Any corner?
I thought we were dead, so
That
I was
was
running in the
fun,
middle.
okay. Take it and go.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, you just have to run once they always go offside. There's nothing, that's it. That's
Yeah,
just the time, yeah.
I'll say I dodged the laser beam that time, so I'm
Yeah, you started in the right spot.
making progress.
Yeah, I saw you run I saw you run sideways. I was like, oh. That's
Would
why
it
I told
helpful to
everyone
say which
uh,
direction to rotate from the orb?
From what orb?
Because I said rotate counterclockwise.
Why are we
when were
rotating?
standing. Well, because you want to be on the inside, the counterclockwise side of the
Oh,
orb. for
okay.
the
Yeah,
thing.
sure, I guess.
Or you could just say right side or left side.
Well,
It should be the
okay.
same for
That's true,
both.
it's the same.
It's the same
Okay.
for both, right? If
Yeah.
you're facing the boss, if you say right side.
Yeah,
then
that's a
both
good
sides are the
point.
same.
I'll say that.
North, left.
So remember, like, again, we were all here, right? We walk into the middle, then we gotta take our towers. We're color coordinated, so just pay attention to where you're running. So like me and Maggie would always go to the 3 tower, right? And then you want to run out.
Just out.
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
Cardinal.
Okay, so
No.
so this is the order, right?
No, just repeat the exact same thing that you just said.
Oh, okay. So we're standing here, and then we walk into the middle for the tank donut,
Huh?
and then we run to our towers, and we're doing it color coded, right?
Okay,
your
so it's the
normal
same
quadrants,
color
yeah,
coded.
your normal
Okay,
quadrant
okay.
spots, right?
Normal.
We're before tower.
And then after that, you have to run. After the tower, you have to run true east-west on these pizza slices on the outside.
Not that.
North and south are also safe, for if it matters. But east and west are also always safe. Like all 4 cardinals are
All
safe.
4 pizza slices are
Closer to your
safe.
healer, so.
Yeah, you should probably stick with your healers because it becomes a
Yeah.
partner or light party.
Yeah,
So-
it's one of those dodge, like you start here and then you go in.
You just
Right.
go, yeah, you just go
Yeah.
left, right, or whatever, and then up in.
Towards
or
the dark.
Yep,
Darkness.
that's it.
Dork,
Almost there, guys.
I believe.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
Out then in.
Will light embrace or darkness
Out then partners in.
consume? Now to take your measure.
Mega out. Out.
Does he always alternate?
No. I think he chose James like 3 times in a row. Even
No,
though-
no. I meant dark and light.
No, don't think so.
I don't think
That
so.
was right.
MX himself could do no
Light is safe.
These magics
Healer
are not
stack,
for you
knockback.
to wield.
Oh, I'm glad that worked out. I popped my knockback really early in the fight by accident, but clutched
Yeah, I
it.
saw that. I saw you getting it back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I at least I was prepared for it because I knew it wasn't going to be up in time.
There yourself.
Yeah, it's not. Writing that knockback's not too bad.
Forged in my own image.
Ads. Blue.
See. Light on 2.
2.
Now to take your
It's partners.
It's gonna be 1.
Clocks, then rotate. Did you get that one, Kay?
I do not know. I think.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
for victory.
I need your cue. Are we up
Light
to light
stream?
stream?
Light stream, light stream.
Was that me, Q?
Yeah. Well, it's because I died and didn't have enough health after getting back up.
4.
Will light embrace or
Sides
darkness
partners.
consume?
Sides partners.
Weird.
Oh, that's nice idea.
Yeah.
AoE. Watch where you're standing. Reorient yourself.
Rotate the cow in your mind.
Rotate the cow?
Yeah. No one can stop
Up
you from
L,
rotating the
L,
cow in your
single
mind.
tether.
Or darkness consume?
In.
Back center, then out.
Dark and light. Incoming.
Just treat the boss as an isomorphic sphere.
Okay.
Problem solved.
What?
I am
And
the
then I roll it or what?
and I
Then you just
shall
walk
never
on its
die.
surface.
Okay, come here.
Yeah, it's like my brain is just like.
It's okay.
I see 2 colors.
Light. Light.
Nice. Moving's for chumps.
Markers. It's boxed and partnered. Remember to rotate. Talon.
Now to take your
It's out.
Like out.
Out. Wait.
Stay out.
wait.
Stay away.
Guys, wait.
Oh, Pretty, I can. Or James, I'm far away from you, so you can move in if you need to.
I'm good.
Why is James always-
In.
Surprise dicks.
Sorry, normally I stand north for this, but I was trying to keep the Talon alive. Pink plus stairs, guys?
Taunton.
Sure can. Welcome back.
Yep. All yours.
It's gonna be Dark Current. after this, so just, you know, get ready. Be prepared. It's 4 and 2.
4 and 2.
4 and 2.
Now to take
Box.
Box.
Yeah, I keep doing. Ew.
Out then in. Upheld next.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Out the
Out the
partners
partner.
in.
Don't get quick cut. Do this. And then the last.
Divisive.
For victory!
It's
Out
out
and partners
then
in.
partner. And then it's just a simple AoE.
Just that easy.
Yeah,
Just the
good job.
shuffle.
Good job, good job.
Do you want to admit this, Ivan? I don't have.
I get it the second one. We can only pick like 2 out of these 4
Okay.
to reprisal.
I have Shake It Off, so I can.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
We'll just do our shields there. I think the other mechanics like do more burst.
I probably would have saved shields for Letter of the Law if you had
I
it.
must fashion
It's alright
more
though.
robust champions.
Well, I'll save my veil for it next time.
It's alright, yeah.
It's up in 60.
Dark, dark,
to
dark,
see.
dark. So you're looking for dark or dark wall. Dark wall, dark wall.
Left side.
Of A and C. Remember? Go in when the AoE go off. Go go.
Dave goes in.
Okay, now we go in.
Now we go.
Get ready for partner towers.
They fucking died.
Frick!
2 damage
Wait.
maybe?
Yeah,
Where
I
the-
guess I need to just.
Yeah, well, the tank buster, right? Because of the tether. So you need to mid,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's on me. That's on me.
Oh, okay. I saw James there, and I'm like, where am I?
James is also long tower.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's up to
yeah.
1 tower at least. Yeah.
I looked for yellow because that's what I've been doing for forever.
I
Aren't
have
you yellow?
Looking for red.
No. Yeah, he's
Or
red.
Does reprisal work on Letter of the Law?
Hard to say. Probably not all of it, because some of it comes from ads. Like the tethers are from ads,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it probably doesn't work on that.
Okay, I don't know, one more, there's like 1 or 2 more pulls.
Yeah.
And then up to everyone if they want to continue another 30. Or let Tiz sleep on his birthday.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
No die, no.
It's a birthday, not a death day.
My heart
Can't
quivers
prove
in
that.
anticipation.
I can't prove it. That's true.
Otherwise, I think, yeah, I wasn't ready. I didn't, you took so much. It was
Yeah,
insane.
I just need to.
You need to pre-admit, yeah, with your tether.
Yeah, it's a tank buster, just like the rest of the darks.
Yep. No, I just needed to work through each of the steps.
Yeah. But that was good. Yeah,
Oh,
the middle was fine when you got there.
Now to take your
Box then rotate.
Yeah, what's gonna be great is I haven't really gotten to see the tether at all. So next time it's all gonna be me, and I've only gotten to do it once.
Will light embrace or
Attack
darkness?
center then out.
Now to take your measure.
Out the partners in. HP or sticks first.
Selk himself could do
Tark is
no
saved.
Dark.
Three.
It's
Knockback. Partners. Knockback.
You stand by the line when go in.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Ads.
D.
Purple.
Dog.
Light at
Light
4.
at 4.
Now to take your measure.
It's healer stats.
Alright, I'm just gonna park it at 3.
Okay.
Oh,
What happened?
We got double.
You both stuck?
Box and
Box.
in.
I am not ready for this. I pop any heals. Oh,
well, I lived.
I live.
Alright, I'm not helping Q.
Wow.
But you guys got Venn
What?
diagram? Or...
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I know I got clipped on with the damage down.
Oh, from the light line.
Yeah, Dave, remember it's the diamond is like the where you need to be outside of.
oh, getting clipped like
For
by
that.
the line area that
Yeah.
can't go through the thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
so you should be outside of the diamond.
Let's do last pull. Maybe we can just do a practice of dark and light and then just call it a night. Or unless we call it a night. No. IDK, I don't care.
I'm kind of burnt out right now.
Dave's dying.
Die, everyone dead.
Nobody's dying.
The emissary will
Well-
never die.
Yeah, just watch the Yukizuri video because it has like the movement and stuff, so you can see what exactly is happening in the gameplay. But otherwise,
Yeah, just the second half of
I thought
letter.
the Yukizuri was very helpful in figuring out the timing for Dark Current.
yeah, you're welcome.
I think Dark
Thank
Current's
you.
like the easiest mechanic
It's
in
the
this whole
easiest
fight.
mechanic.
No,
the
I couldn't
game.
figure out when like the
Alright, Q.
the AoE's
I
were
know
up.
the remedy. You haven't done enough Bozja. That's those rotate.
Gotcha there.
Those rotates are all over Bozja. You need to go back in.
No, it's not the rotate. It's the AoE drop.
Well,
That's
they
what-
do
doesn't
they do it
matter
all
if
in
it-
Bozja.
The AoE drop doesn't even matter because we shield it, so you never die to it.
I mean, didn't we do
I just wanted
it
to make sure I
also in
didn't click on
Rubicante or whatever?
Yeah, it's just the same exact thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
exactly
pretty
the same
much.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sunday 9 o'clock, and then
Go for the kill.
we can
Go for the
try.
throat.
Some thoughts?
And
And
then
Maggie's
Q-
gone.
Maggie's gone. Yeah, that's right.
I'll be
Maggie's
gone
gone
Tuesday
And Thursday. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's good.
Sunday.
Good
but,
timing.
I'll keep up with.
Well, if you're not, then it's not a big deal. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're
It,
busy,
it
you're
really
busy.
just depends on what time I get back and like.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay.
It's basically the
everyone.
best timing possible because like we'll probably see Enrage at least on Sunday, and then at least we've all learned the fight together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thumbs up. Alrighty. Good job.
team.
Good
Yeah,
job.
folks.
Jeez.
Got problems.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday!
Go bed.
Okay, Prinny, do you want to do a Delphox raid on like Saturday?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
should
guess.
be
I
around.
mean, there's no real choice, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll figure out what we need. And I
Okay.
can
I'll
send you
Google
some
it. I'll Google it too. Yeah. Sounds good.
EY.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Bye.
bye.
Good time.
Ding bong.
Ding
I'm never gonna finish Breath of the or Tears of the Kingdom.
You can play it right now.
Why aren't you playing it right now?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Why go to bed
No,
when
tired.
you could be tired? You could be
No.
more tired tomorrow. Think about it.
I have to be pay attention tomorrow.
Well,
I
you
already
could
fucking
pay
did.
attention, but you could be quiet or be in
quiet.
pain.
Wow,
Be in pain.
Wow, wow,
I mean, I'm sure they would prefer you be quiet too, just like us.
wow, 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 wow.
I stayed up till 4 a.m. on Sunday playing Rain, or no, I guess it was Tuesday playing Raincoat, or Wednesday morning or whatever, because I wanted to. I was like, I'll start the case. I did not just start the case. I finished the case. And I felt like death on Wednesday, but you know, it was worth it because I got to experience Mr. Cocoa Head's wild ride.
Congratulations, Mr. Cocohead.
Thank you, John Cocohead. Also, I will say, this is not a spoiler in any way, but I'm pretty sure they're planning to make a sequel, unless like the bait
DLC.
was for the DLC. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's sequel bait. In a way that Talon actually predicted, because we were talking about how the game's called Master Detective.
Yeah.
Chronicles Raincoat. He's like, what's like? They could do a sequel. They'll just call it Sand Code and set it in a desert. It looks like that's exactly what they're going to do.
It looks more like a beach resort area, but yes.
Yeah, it's some sort of like slummy looking beach that you get to see right in the post credits. So I'm ready. I was telling Talon, like, screw AAA games. Just give me a mystery game every year or two. That's all I want. Just a unique mystery game every year. I'll be happy. That's all I need.
Unless some sort of fight comes in quickly. I mean, Lowe's TPing back over. They have the glyph. Still 30 seconds without challenge, without that front line. It's hard to start a defense. TPing back, resetting his mana. Lowe, they'll jump forward here with a swift slash. Won't connect. Shiro doesn't care too much. Still standing his ground. Planet tries to get the lasso, but indeed the Lincoln's catched him by surprise. Planet down trouble, maybe. He's low on the mana.
Alright, time to watch Dotes.
Keep him safe. Shiro also with the stone gaze.
Dotes.
F5's gone. Somna still zipping. Commits it with the BKB.
I feel like this fight is a lot easier. At least for me personally, like this fight is a lot easier to remember. Yeah.
Than I think.
It's
Yeah,
so.
I feel like I'm getting there now.
It's so predictable in comparison to the others, because like everything only has 2 permutations, even for Dark and Light.
Yeah.
I guess maybe for DPS there's more permutations, because you could be on either side, but for tanks it's like you're either the long or the short.
No, but it's just as long as you know which way to rotate, then you're fine.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
consistent.
just don't derp out and forget where you're supposed to go for the partner stack.
Yeah, and like the line rotate super easy. The final mechanic seems super easy. You can use sprint to trivial. Like, I had trouble at the start with the timing on the ads. The first time he summons ads, but you can sprint there. Like, there's no reason to sprint before there, so you can always sprint there. And then the dark pattern is, there's no way I'll ever be late to it again.
The only thing my brain won't process is the light beams. I don't know why. Like,
The
I've tried
rotating
your way.
ones?
Yeah, my brain just will not rotate the beams in my mind enough for me to understand. So I just have to listen to the calls.
Yeah,
But
but that's fine. Like, that's a Dorito mechanic where as long as somebody knows how to find it quickly, you just stand center.
I should be able to rotate it in my mind.
You find it difficult to like look for 2 rights, red, 2 blues, left.
Yeah, because then
okay.
I'm like right, and then I have to like think about which way is right, and then I'm like, is it the ball right or is it facing right? But it's facing, and I go right, correct?
You always want to face the 2 similar balls, yeah. So I'm just rotating my camera until I'm facing them. It does mean, because I'm standing dead center, I can't see all 3 of them at once, so my strategy is, like, immediately recognize if they're 2 of the same, where I'm already looking north. If not, rotate clockwise, and then I'll know where the 2 sames are. Finish rotating my camera if it's not, the way I rotated, and then it's autopilot from there, because the red right thing is so ingrained in my mind, especially, we had a lot of patterns today, whereas facing north, there were just 2 reds, and, like, that's insta. It's like, oh, 4.
Yeah.
I think that's D, but yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Alright, see ya!
Bye.
Yeah.
I'll be right back a second, then it's time for a cheeky hour or so of Factorio. Finish, or remember what the heck I was doing.
Forgot how YouTube works.
Close in trouble. They're focusing Chalice to get the lasso off onto low, but low, he's able to get the Omni Slash go. Does enough damage, it's been started pretty nicely. He'll get caught again. Low
Shiro
on his ground and heal up to take the man out of Shiro. Shiro's still alive. Jump forward for Chalice with the gun. Shiro, he's gonna get protected.
He's alive.
Destruction. He's still alive, but he's incredibly low. Can they finish it? The tentacles will get him. Chalice finishes the kill there with the tentacles of the deep.
FY does buyback too, but they lose the jug. I mean, Low, he actually committed the gold there. Doesn't have the buyback, will get the kill, but an expensive hold there for Azure.
Buyback. They can back up, they can reset PSG LGD, wait for Shiro to get back in the game, and then almost certainly look for the Roshan.
I mean, this Omni Slash was pretty pathetic. It did like 0 damage. I think what they did they have. I think they had the Crimson Guard active perhaps onto them or something there, because it really looked like it did almost 0 damage when he jumped on.
Also, there is Dota to watch if you'd prefer that over Snacktorio. The Major Commander.
I guess they didn't get the Lincolns to throw onto him either, because he did get lassoed from Planet. Pulling him right back into Shiro's hands.
Just not doing quite enough, and definitely a little bit of a sigh of relief for Azure that they did actually kill Shiro at the end, because Shiro, he nearly got away. That final tickle with the tentacles of Chalice's shard was enough to get the kill. But that's still definitely a scary one there for Azure. I believe as well, because before that fight, Courier, it did have the full MKB on, right?
Did it die on it?
Yeah, it got taken out.
Oh, that could have actually been the difference maker.
He would have had the MKB otherwise. Before he went in with that Omni Slash, he didn't have it.
Maybe it would have been
getting sniped somewhere.
Yeah. If he's able to even like sit and get a couple extra hits off too, could be the difference. But I think he was broken as well too. That's the other thing about the SD versus this Blade Dance. You know, you break the Blade Dance, and then there is no Blade Dance lifesteal even if you do stand your ground versus something like this. So lots of layers for PSG LGD. Level 20 now also hit for Niu, so we saw that, you know, the Omni Slash not do the most damage there. Now he has 15% more action-free aura reduction.
Right. And they're smoking up. They know they've got to try and bring the fight here around this portion of the game where Roshan will be back up in a few seconds. They head straight towards the top.
Gathered around Shiro, they're very strong.
They do have Ravage now, ready to use from Chalice. But just still a minute where MKB's just not going to be there for the jug.
And there's the jump.
They get the drag back with the lasso. They get a quick catch onto Tianming. And Azure, I don't know if they can still try and take this fight 4 vs 5. They do have the buyback available on Tianming. Low's teamed over.
Like you said, the MKB's just not on him.
So much. He's going to try and make the jump here. In with the Swift Slash and the Omni Slash.
Disruption.
They've got the Ravage. Follow up with the Pentacles. They're trying to kill YU Smart with the Crimson, the Pike there. YU Smart still alive. Finally he falls. Shiro moves in with the Stone Gaze. The Healing Wall being microed off the side, but PSG actually they're able to find it. Low's in trouble. They've dragged him there with the Vortex. They've got the root onto Low, but Low, he's going to live for now. He's
Swift Slash
through it all. Gets another Swift Slash off. He's getting so low. They will kill him. He's out for 100. The buybacks are coming out from PSG LGD. They want to force this fight in their favor so they can be the ones to take the Roshan. And with Low out for 90, Tianming as well with that out for 90. No buybacks on the two of them. PSG LGD, they should be able to secure this for themselves.
Heavy buybacks needed for them to get this one here. Honestly, and if Low had the MKB, I feel like we could see something completely different there, because he was standing his ground, getting the lifesteal kind of going.
He's got it now, but yet it's sort of two painful fights that they've had to endure without it that definitely hurt much more than they could have if that courier wasn't sniped earlier. That's PSG LGD. A heavy investment with the 3 buybacks. The big one, of course, being that of Shiro's, but he's back in action with the Aegis on him now. So that level of safety, level of protection. Chalice is going to get caught out separate as he's now gone for nearly 2 minutes with his buyback on cooldown. They can look to run it down mid.
Oh yeah, they've got a good window to push here. Shiro almost 25 also. Yeah, he can commit his gold soon having that swift blink. You can see how much attention they're trying to kill. Even these supports, these auras, honestly.
He's saving the team multiple times there.
We've seen Underlord kind of suffer a bit here at this tournament, but this, I mean, the Crimson and everything is definitely looking super valuable versus this damage. 20 seconds. See if the Jug's going to assist it without Chalice.
It's gonna be a hard hold.
This could be. They could get Megas here. They have quite a bit of time without the Tidehunter.
And they could go for tier 4. They know that Chalice doesn't have buyback.
Okay, they're actually just committing for mid.
They're looking to end it.
Okay.
Somnus, he's going to have to come back and do something to slow this down. He'll start fueling the mana back up in the fountain. They've put the fortification. They've got the 4 of them up now. Azure.
Counterglyph from PSG LGD, they're keeping the creeps alive.
Can they keep this push from PSG LGD away from the base? Sonus is going to go with the zip and onto the two of them. They'll try with the shackle shot, won't connect. Well, disruption going to be popped up onto Shiro. They've got the catch on FY. FY's gone. He does not have buyback low. Commits it onto the fight. Shiro, the Manus.
Good damage.
Gonna be once, and he did pop Stone Gaze before he died.
That's true.
He won't have ult here on the respawn. Shiro attempting to stand his ground. Neo, they're trying to back out. At least Neo's out of there. Low trying to heal up with the blade.
Trying.
It's giving him
Not
a bit
enough.
of sustain. Not enough. He's out, no buyback, because PSG actually they turn towards the Ancient. They'll look to close this up as there's nothing more to be done. GG is called. PSG LGD take game 2.
Whew. Long fought battle here, but Shiro, he ends up being able to hold his ground. This Medusa's strong enough. The auras, they kind of make the difference in these last few team fights for sure. Great persistence, and getting these catches, I feel like on Chalice were pretty big. I feel like that kind of allowed PSG LGD to keep themselves just that little bit ahead to get these push setups over and over again to force the reactions from Azure. Pretty close game though overall, but PSG LGD just a little bit more ahead.
Yeah, and just at that point where it looked like Azure were going to be able to hold them off. Honestly, MVP, whoever got the Lowe's courier.
Yeah, it does feel like it. That MKB.
If that MKB was there for that high ground defense down bottom and for the Roche fight, maybe Azure would have had a chance of swinging this one back around, but it was not. His sort of growth gets completely stopped there at that point. And PSG LGD able to close it up very, very well. Good awareness also to just go all in with the triple buybacks at that Roche.
Yes.
They buy back, they get the Roche, they get the Aegis, they know they can end it. Chalice gets caught again. Did get caught a few times this game on the tide.
He got caught quite a bit, and it was difficult for them also to address the backline, it felt like for Azure, because they actually just had to commit absolutely everything to kill this Medusa. So I actually ended up just watching the Shadow Demon free casting spells every single time. He's just able to get the disruptions, get every type of little save and break onto this Juggernaut a couple times. Well executed from PSG LGD.
This time, back to making the Medusa work out here. PSG LGD, they get the game 2 win, pushing this series to a game 3. 1-1 now between PSG LGD and Azure Array.
Thank you very much, Odie Pixel and Fog. The tie, and we need to figure out who takes the series in the end. So a third game will be played. Waiting a little bit though, and let's first break down how the second game happened the way it did. I'm joined by Fear, Aurora, and Jack. Jack, this game, Medusa turned out too strong for Azure. Jack, that's not you, Jack.
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
not Jack.
Oh, hey, Reza, how you
Different.
My bad. Early today was
been
Jack.
working out. Yeah, a little bit.
I knew that too. My brain just did not.
Good
But
to see you again.
Rezo, good to
Yes.
see you again. I know it might be bittersweet to have you back on the chair.
Yeah, I mean, too bad that I couldn't last longer as a player in this tournament.
One tier.
Here I am. You know, I'm an analyst by day, player by night. But yeah, I'm here. I'm happy to be back and analyzing these amazing games that we just saw. Azure not being able to, I mean, I would say draft well this particular game because I mean, I felt like because there's nothing to stop Medusa, especially like with the Shadow Demon on top of her. Yeah, like they had some momentum going for them with like a FY and Somnus making the plays and like delaying the game and you know, making it even. But at the same time, like Juggernaut build wasn't like necessarily there to deal damage to help, you know, kill Medusa in these fights.
Yeah, I mean, I think I mentioned in the draft I would want Azure to kind of go in together when they took the fight, but so far after the early fights, they're just going in one by one. It's like they're playing a relay or something. Okay, here's your turn, here's your turn, here's your turn, and then everyone's just wondering, oh, where's the damage shooters? That's none. And there were quite a few questionable moments by this TIE Hunter. Just really, I would say it's feeling. Like he's giving them too many kills, and we did discuss and say like, oh, he's the only one who can jump away from him, but then he's also the most important target, as in the most important hero in their team when picking a team fight, because he's the one with the rally. He's the one that can stop this SD from staving, stop this Bad Rider from doing his thing, pulling, you know, like someone towards his cause. But I don't know, he's just making this game already so much more difficult than it is.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that as a Tide Hunter player, like, there's a point of the game, like, for the first 15-20 minutes, you feel like you are unkillable, and that's the truth, but after some point, you gotta, like, make a switch, where you gotta play a little bit different, and not as, like, as aggressive as you did in the first 20 minutes, because at that point, people will already have damage to break through your Kraken shell and, like, kill you. And after, like, maybe, like, first few deaths, you would need to understand that there's no, like, yeah, there's no limits that he can push anymore. play a little bit safer.
Yeah, and I think Shiro in this game was pretty pissed off from game number 1 with his Medusa. He was like chain feeding the game, didn't have a game, goes into game number 2 here, gets Medusa again, but has a polar opposite game here, just doing so much hero damage, ending with a good score line as well. He had a pretty dream Medusa game, and I do like the fact how LGD, they're all united to play under one carry, and I generally prefer these type of drafts. Like, you have your hard carry Medusa, the Bat Rider possible, or if you're building 4 staff, Glimmer Capes, you got Pipe Crimson, Atrophy, Aura on the Underlord as well. On the other side, you kind of have like 2 carries here, where I feel like FY is the secondary carry. He's just building items to try and do damage, but at some point here, between the 2 of them, it just feels like they couldn't take the team fights. And I also want to point out the Shadow Demon breaking the Blade Dance on the Juggernaut kind of ruins the hero. His whole identity is to be able to be very tanky, get that level 20 talent, get the Blade Dance, crit heals, life steals, but this Jug did not feel like he was that unkillable force in the front line here, and that really kind of like picked apart Azure's lineup.
Yeah, I also like the point that Gunnar made in this game that LG lineup had like way easier time throwing the lanes out, because they had like Shadow Demons, Ember, and Duza like with Mantas, a lot of illusions. But for Azure, they have to like show on the lanes actually to push them out, and it makes like way easier for LGD to catch them on these lanes. And they don't really have any good mechanics to push the lanes back. I mean, they don't have Manta on Juggernaut, like Venomance is usually not enough, and you know.
Yeah, that's kind of why we saw Chalice just dying over and over again, trying to get these waves out, but somebody's got to do it.
Someone's going to do it. I think this game was also, it was more even in, for the majority of the game, also because the laning stage wasn't as big of a of a walkover as it was previous game, where we had Juggernaut still having a rough lane though. I think that's maybe the part where Azure kind of fell short a little bit.
I mean, I think his team already is lacking a lot of CC. It's just one Ravage, and you're against Medusa lineup. Medusa doesn't really care about Ravage. Like, you need damage to actually be able to threaten her, and that's why I think Azure is lacking in here. But also definitely the lanes, like I mentioned, if they don't win their lanes hard, they can't execute the draft because they can only like some straight fly in and then shackle, and then what happens, you know? But yeah, I just hope that they won't draft this way again. Just have a more stable lineup. I'm sure they will be able to do better than this game.
A more stable lineup from Azure is what is demanded, what is requested for a third and deciding game. We're going to find out what's going to happen in the third game, but not before a little bit of a break. for game number 3 at the Bali Major.
I made the
I'm sure
wrong
the
type of
players are
goddamn
already
boiler.
back in their seats as they can't wait to
Oh, that's
play
fine.
the Dota 2.
Apparently.
Well, they might just want to get back in their seats because it's such a comfortable seat. DX Razor, of course, one of our sponsors for this major. You can enjoy the same world-class comfort as our fantastic Dota 2 players. Check out the website, and if you are a US customer and you use the Bali Major discount code, you get 5% off. So make sure to check that out as we are also comfortable and ready for game number 3. I want to know, Fear, what you want to see change, because I feel like we've seen 2 games and we, both games, know that the teams could have done better. It both didn't really feel clean, apart from maybe parts of Azure Ray game 1.
Yeah, these are lower bracket elimination games, so you're always going to get a little bit of scrappiness and not clean gameplay because you are fighting for your lives.
Yeah.
But overall, like, what I want to see, it's hard to say because I just want to see LGD just, they play more stable, I want to say, as far as drafting wise goes. They draft more stable, but they don't play as stable as Azure Ray. Azure Ray, one of their charm is they just pick whatever the hell they want, and they find a way to make it work, and I think they should continue down that path. But for LGD, they need to make sure Shiro just has a good laning stage. I just think that game 1, his lane went so terribly wrong that it just became a problem. I mean, I think they call him the irresponsible carry, but he needs to be responsible in this game number 3 here if they want to continue on in this tournament.
Whoa, we already weigh in. We have the Tie Hunter again, this time with the techies.
I am back until the air fryer dings, which will be a little bit anyway.
Air fryer.
Yeah, air fryer.
Air fryer. You're telling me an air fried this fry?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Fair enough.
he's trying to say, it is a new hero, it is my hero, so now give me my hero. I don't want to play Underlord anymore. I mean, I think maybe because Azure is a Risa, so definitely it's not strong enough to pick up Underlord. Like Rezo, you mentioned, he's just a really shitty hero right now, especially for the proxy. Just doesn't do anything as well as the other heroes that can do, especially Tidehunter here that Azure is prioritizing into, and now again they took it like right off the bat, like they don't even prepare for the late matchup, they just want this to and I can understand that because it's a very stable hero and it just helps you adapt your draft a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, I think for these teams right now, the Shadow Demon is a huge priority since they like this edgy carry, like, you know, those the Juggernauts, the Naga Sirens, and I think whatever team has the Shadow Demon has a big advantage on the others, just because, like, you know, you have this lane show mechanics, you have a save, you have initiation against the enemy carry here as well. Like if you get first spell him, then he's gonna have troubles fighting. So I think it's gonna be addressed one way or the other, and whatever, like whoever gets the Shadow Demon is gonna have a big advantage in this series.
I think Azure should definitely try to snatch it because they have the third pick first, right? They can ban whenever they don't want this character to be facing, and then they just pick the SC. I think it's really good against Rider and somewhat good against Timbersaw because he cut his health back. Oh wait, that's the old SD. My bad. But in a way, I just think SD just like you said, he is very good against edge heroes, but he's also kind of very good against like strike heroes. He just kind of wants to be advancing, but all his spells just execute very like you can't move basically. So Timbersaw has already said that I'm already slow, but like having this SD on the other team, oh I literally can't stand this. Stand there and like hope I get something, I guess. But Timbersaw, in a way, he is much more mobile than other like tanky heroes, I would say, but I still think it's very difficult when the Timbersaw goes there and he doesn't kill anyone and he has to do second spells and he takes a longer fight. I think it's what Timbersaw really wants, because if your team might, you know, like all dial and leaving you alone to fight the other heroes.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like necessarily good against Timber, but it's good against Betrider because you can save your cores from being initiated on. And yeah, Azure is not taking that path. So maybe a little bit you'll think about that.
Yeah, it just comes down to how good is Shadow Demon when there's no like more Medusa type of heroes.
Yeah, it's not true. You definitely need the purpose. Why one way or the other. Like whether you have your educator to play with or you have like Hunter on the enemy lineup.
But I will say my favorite games so far at this tournament have been games where Morph, Medusa, and Naga have all been banned. Because now we get to see some new carry heroes. Some heroes that actually
Hold up.
have to have a laning.
Why is there
Oh,
techies?
he got remade. He's good now.
I do vaguely recall him getting remade. Why is there tech? Oh, who did this? Why is techies?
He's good now, and people don't hate him actually.
That's awful. Please, please undo it.
Yeah, I like techies. I'm going to redo it.
I like techies being in the state where everyone hates him because it is funnier that way.
What if he was good though? That's funny. Its own way.
Why don't we make him hateable but good? But definitely won't be overpowered.
You could be dissuaded because you are playing versus Timber. There's no way Nagas is good versus Timber. I would imagine,
But at the same time, you can still like keep the ways, and it seems like she always gets to her farm and like her timing very well, no matter what hero you play.
Raccoon screams.
that's kind of why people are early picking.
Frick, are you murdering raccoons in the background here?
No, it's this goofy exterminator show.
Alright, I need to go pipes, be base.
Every time I think about Ursa, I just scrap it from my memory because it feels like no matter how good of an Ursa game it is, nobody picks that hero. And there's a couple games I have seen it get picked, it just can't survive the stage. But somehow Void slipped my memory here. But this is one you're playing versus Bat and Timber, right?
What am I doing? I wanted underground belts. Do I have some? Yeah.
I think having a really good Void game is being able to fight without Chrono, and if it's a good time dilation game, it makes it that much easier.
Do we think that this Timber song going mid? Because we have Dr. Ray bounding out the under. Do they think that maybe they want to shift the Timber to the mid lane?
I think they just want to make sure that Void is going to have UT no matter what, so they're prepared for that. And for the last pick, they still have the very last pick, so they can counter the enemy wave anyway, so they already care what they're going to pick.
How important is it to have a save against base of Void? We saw yesterday one of our first ODs of the tournament.
It's not that easy to play against right now because your rate, your pass rate is not that fast, and you kind of don't want to play if you want to fight against Chrono and Grab, it's definitely not very easy.
Go. Let me tell you about Binafred. It's like let me tell you about business, but Binafred. That guy's name, John Binafred.
A crazy pick here from LGD. We talked about News Hero Pool and how need to be responsible on nothing to say here and just play like these stunts in the game, and they don't have that many stunts, just their supports here, and nothing to say, just like, it feels like a cocky, like, swag. Like, I'm gonna pick Tinker, I'm gonna carry this game. And you got some options now here if you're ready to counter, because you know Psalm is a big hero too. It is.
Like there is very, I mean, they have some supports to get us up. It's very.
Run around the map and make some space, you know, nothing to say, you can just take the late game.
You know that commercial about Michael Jordan? Be like Mike. Be like Fear. Just Fear. Make this play. But to me, it's like either Tinker's gonna 1v9 or Azure lineup is just way more stable and solid. They're gonna take it slower.
So they put all the responsibility on responsibility, man. Nothing to say here.
Alright. Like it.
Alright. So who's gonna advance? Is that responsibility well played?
I mean, he's a great player, but I feel like it's really easy for supports to just shut him down. And I think Shiro's job is very difficult. So if they do win this game, I think Shiro has to play the clicks game of his life.
Alright, channel your inner fear. Play the clicks game of your life, Shiro. We're gonna find out what's gonna happen together with OD Pixel and Fog.
Thank you very much, Shiva. Yes, the deciding game here, ladies and gentlemen, between Azure and PSG LGD. We're getting the nothing to say Tinker coming in here, Fog. What do you make of it? Do you feel this is a game where indeed this team can kind of 1v9, or do you think there's too many issues for it coming out from Azure's draft?
Oh, and this looks like a really hard game for PSG LGD, I gotta be honest. I think they have to make some magic work around cooldowns. There is so much team fight on the side of Azure. Sometimes that can hurt, of course, if they don't layer it properly or anything like that, and LGD is able to take advantage of it. But this Tinker pick for me feels almost forced in a way. I think they were maybe put in a position where they're like, we need this super kind of carry for We banned the Storm Ember, tried to set up right. There's still another spirit left. All these spirits do have merit versus Tinker. Yeah, the lane can be a little bit annoying for him, but in the mid game, if they're able to get on Tinker, that's kind of always the answer. If you get on Tinker, let's see if there's something, some hidden tech of nothing to say sleepers. Let's see, kill them with Phylactery on Tinker.
Yep, Phylactery Tinker.
Okay.
You've probably seen it in your pubs. We'll see if it works out here for it.
Only seen it in pubs, so let's see if that's going to end up working out. I personally really like the way Azure Draft is set up here. I think they have great late game scaling. I think they have a lot of answers and stuff here. This Timber could get to some realms of being incredibly tanky if he gets off to a good start to protect and body for this Tinker. This Timber could get stronger body for Timber. Lots of robots in this game. But yeah, let's see how these lanes end up going down here. Could be difficult. I'm going to be looking at top. I'm going to see how much Why You Smile is able to put the pressure to be able to protect Shiro. This doesn't sound the easiest here for Blinks.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think they sort of saw this game, or at least with regards to what they know that Azure was going to want to play like, it made them want to go for the Shiro carry Clinks here?
I'm not sure, honestly. He just really likes the hero. So maybe he saw something where he's going to be able to just like sneak around the fights and play around cooldowns, but doesn't look that easy for him. Playing versus Void Chrono, playing versus all this heavy damage that's coming in. Zero can be pretty fragile if he gets caught inside of these spells.
Will the lane be easy for him, or do you feel it could get pretty difficult with the Clinks in the safe lane?
It feels pretty hard. I think it's, I gotta say, I think it's all up to Why You Smile how much he's gonna be able to do. If he's gonna be able to like bonk hero Shiro's back with the cogs. Can he disrupt FY's harassment? Because it's not easy to lane versus Techie's Tide. Wind Ranger Tide, it wasn't nearly as strong as this one. Okay, let's see. A mid, nothing to say. He should have a good time in the lane in particular. We'll just have to see what ends up going down in the game. Yeah, cool thing. I actually like the point that Aurora was saying. It's a very, it can be a fast-paced lineup. There's no cooldown reliance. Really too much on the side of the comparison. Right. We'll see if that actually plays out in practice.
Sure. So far, not bad. She's still pretty good fastest despite having 5 counts.
He had to use a ton of mana already for this point, but there's a lot of wand charges, of course, that are going to be given up here. Both lanes is giving them stick after stick after stick. This should be a pretty damn good lane for me. He should be 23 down here, unless he makes a really big mistake.
Why you smile?
Why I smile?
Why you smile? That's the Clockwork's name.
Oh. She's just happy. Don't worry,
Nothing
be
to say.
happy,
Why you
mom.
smile? Oh, they're clinking again.
Kinkity kink. Should be plenty of power, unlimited power. Urea and formaldehyde.
Quite a big advantage now at this point. We'll have to see. I mean, Phylactery. Like I said, I haven't seen that one in the program just yet, so we'll see what he's going to be able to do with it. A lot of damage harassment.
It's kind of an essentially buffed up laser. That laser hits harder than ever.
All three lanes, pretty good. Chalice is keeping up that farm, but the pressure that's being applied to low is definitely a little bit more than it is on Shiro at the moment here.
Yeah, Shiro's dealing with it.
Yeah, he's handling it. He is sitting a little bit low here down bottom. Could be okay if he's able to just reset back up with the regen. Give him last hits.
That Watch has done a great job. Making sure that Chalice and FY are always held back far enough that Chalice is never really ever getting on top of Shiro in the lane.
That's a free regen. That's back. See, that's why he wanted it, right? He saw that they have this harassment lane, but he's like, alright, I can sustain for it. I have death back bucks. Not the free farming by any means, but that's pretty damn low. Low starting to be tough to watch. Why?
He's in trouble. He's got a wand and a fairy fire and a lotus. There goes the lotus, there goes the wand, there goes the fairy fire. What?
He actually gets
down.
down.
He nearly jumps away, but that final right click coming in from Why You Smile will claim first blood for PSG LGD.
Good chase forward here. Pesky Clinks, level 2 tar bomb online. He's able to get that little bit of extra connection. 2 battery soul too. He's looking nice.
This is a really good start for Nothing to Say's Tinker.
Chemical plant zone.
Here he's almost got his Vanguard down bottom. He's already free farming.
Act 2.
Definitely some damage issues in the early
Act?
side of the Zurich to push this guy.
I think it's just Act 1.
I mean, in particular, Sapphire Kisses, the damage is not going to be able to force me in.
Boop 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 little boop 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 boop.
While you smile, he wants to set up for it for Nothing to Say. He should be able to body for it.
Even though with that refuel, he's back out of bolt charges again. Another round of the spell say in a few seconds is going to put Somnus back in a position where just staying in this lane is proving to be very difficult for Void Spirit.
Level 6. And nothing to say, can just keep resetting and coming back here. Low. He does not have time walk. It's close.
Oh, they got him!
They got him.
Big kill. Big kill on the bottom lane. It's going to push Neo halfway through the 5. He gets that 6, and this lane's going to start to become unplayable for Low.
An excellent start for them for this year. Chalice also.
Shiro and White Smart are able to bully the tide.
Off the
Pull the
mark.
blast off. They won't catch the blast off. They will get him with the cookie.
And look how tanky Shiro
He
is.
can kind of stand his ground, especially with the backup of Planet. Planet's turned up to the top lane. They cannot kill Shiro. And it's going to be Xiaoming going down. As they get the snap, FY and Chalice push back under the tower. As PSG have had a great hold so far, all 3 lanes, making this early game very, very tough for Azure.
I really think that they thought this Clinks was going to be a lot more fragile, but you're seeing why Shiro does like to play. He is ridiculously tanky, and he just keeps, every time, death back to back up, he's healing. So the harassment from techies, it's being answered. 3k leeches off lanes. Wisdom Rune double claimed.
Nerf that Clinks.
FY.
He can just find another one.
Why you smile? He was there waiting for him. FY's gone. Why you smile? It's his turn in this series to have the good game on the clock.
Mom says it's my turn to have a good game on the clock.
Once they do get the levels coming in here, but they're getting pushed out of lanes. Tower bottom already drops.
Completely crushed on all fronts here.
Lanes. Fantastic here. Almost the phylactery also finished up with nothing to say. They might have to just kind of start breaking lanes, moving the support start to try to get some levels, because they don't claim the Wisdom Runes, they lose the lanes. Where are you going to get levels from the 2 supports now on Azure?
I mean, it's just going to be such a hard game for Somnus. You know, on the Void Spirit, definitely the kind of the least of the popular of the spirits right now, and for good reason. If you have a slow start, you can become very underwhelming very quickly.
And I mean, Neo could just continue to play to kind of bully him out here every time he shows up to the lane. This Void not going to have a good time recovering in this game after this lane. Neo, he's just going to keep diving him, keep the pressure onto the tower. Time walk is used, but Neo's probably just going to commit onto him.
They'll catch Why You Smile.
Okay.
He's got another Astral. Is he dead? This is going to hurt if they get it. They got the stick in mind. They needed to find that. They needed to find something, Azure. They'll take down Why You Smile. It's something. It's not a lot.
Low just, I think he gets one last hit and then has to time walk every single time with Neo. Yeah, he's now going to put force him out again. Oh, tries to time walk, but actually doesn't get rid of any of the damage. Neo is just supposed to kill. Somnus feeling that pressure. He screwed up the minus one. Not something you see too often on a Void Spirit. That does not feel good.
I mean, yeah. That's basically Somnus kind of conceded in this game. This game's kind of over. You do not go minus on Void Spirit unless very, very bad things have happened.
Yeah, these lanes just... I don't think they anticipated these lanes to go this way. This is excellent stuff here from PSG. If it's black, it's done. Nothing to say.
I mean, if they're able to pull this back somehow around the recovery of a Midas Void Spirit, that is going to be definitely one of the more impressive things we will have seen this major.
Chalice, he stepped up a bit far. Shiro setting up for him here. They have rotations. More than enough damage. There's the phylactery.
There's phylactery Tinker. It hits hard. This Tinker, I mean, nothing to say. He is absolutely primed to just completely take over the entirety of this game with this sort of start. He couldn't have wished for anything better.
No, I mean, God, it's all 3 lanes, right? All 3 lanes looking so good. The supports, as you said, took the Wisdom Runes away, so how are these support levels on the side of Azure? Level 5 is actually in on FY somehow here. But level 4 only on this Snapfire. I feel like you just have to give them a lane. You might just have to do some kind of weird stuff. You give this Snapfire mid, but Neo is in the mid lane now, and he can actually look to dive the Snapfire if he steps up too far.
Yeah, they can't kill Neo.
I'm looking at bottom. Nothing to say. Looks like he's potentially trying to sneak onto low here. Be able to just burst him.
Hard for him to chase him down when he hasn't quite got the blink. But still can give him a nasty bit of a shot.
That's right, like throw some rockets down here. He's getting kind of low.
Top lane.
Shiro.
Trying to get him. He's going to get back up. I mean, Ravage ready to come across. The Ravage will catch the 2 of them.
With the damage.
Shiro, he'll get taken out, but they will certainly lose Chalice for that.
All right, that was a cool looking Ravage. It caught him on the hook shot. Flies in the air as he comes through. FY. He get away. Looks like he will. But Niu, look at the pressure. Takes bottom tower, rotates toward mid, bullying the Snapfire back. Gunming not getting much experience in the mid lane. He needs this XP so badly on the Snap. He's the early damage for the game, especially if Somnus is going Midas. Somnus spamming help. Midas,
Midas, where's Chalices? Yeah,
it's kind of a Midas. It's a meteor hammer, you know, it's kind of a Midas.
Indeed, but as you say, Midas, at least for low, he's got his finish. Low's Midas is done.
So they're really going to look to slow the pace of this game down. And we see that cool looking Ravage there.
Killing Shiro,
it's something
for sort of the morale of Azure Ray. But they're definitely going to be feeling that overall, this Tinker, I mean, all three cores, but the Tinker in particular, nothing to say. They know what's coming. They're going to know what's coming. This Tinker having this sort of a start, nothing to say. He doesn't throw away these sort of games.
They're contesting the Ancients too. FY, dropping low. I mean, nothing to say. It's like, oh, give me this. This is juicy. The laser, he'll get some. Heavy rotations.
They've got the chrono. Yeah, still with not quite having the 6 on Tianming. They absolutely need the kisses to come into play. Otherwise, killing these tanky cores in the chrono, it's just not going to happen.
They got the majority. I think it was only like 2 or 3 maybe even for nothing to say, but does cause all of the Azure Ray heroes to kind of swing over and try to protect that Somnus. 0-0-1 still doesn't even happen. Instantly shows himself. Top Neo, he has a haste rune. They're going for him. They're looking to push him out of his lane. And Neo, he just wants to hit towers. He might actually just stand and body the tower here.
There's no damage on the map right now that threatens Neo.
It's until kisses are online, this Timber is quite vulnerable.
The cloak coming out, so that magic resist will be there for Neo.
And he's got the occult bracelet too. He got the dream. Plus that versus magic damage.
Blink dagger and phylactery done at 13 minutes in.
Now he can look to get. Now he can probably look to get these snipe setups onto even somebody like onto Low perhaps. If he's able to get like a couple different salvos of the combo.
Oh, for sure, yeah. If Low's pushing out his own, yeah, this Tinker can chase him and very easily kill him.
Look at Chow. I mean, disintegrates this Tide Hunter. Chalice is never going to be tanky this game.
They can kill everyone. Pushing out on your own it's going to guarantee your death. Nothing to say. Will turn up and he will destroy you.
Glad to be totally wrong. I really thought that LGD was going to have some troubles, but these lanes have proved completely otherwise. Shiro, he is... All 3 cores pretty much dead even net worth after these lanes. And the supports, as we said, just thriving. Wisdom runes, you can see how much focus FY is putting on it. We need to make sure that we get them. Somnus is actually the one to say, move over, I need it.
He needs it.
Get out of my way, supports.
He needs a lot of them. He's got the money now for the Midas.
Okay, a 7k gold lead already. They're gonna go... I mean, this feels like they kind of have to go for a smoke play to try to slow down this momentum here with their big ults. This is online.
Has to connect. They have to connect. But Ravage into kisses or Chrono into kisses. It's the only way they kill, or at least have a chance of getting close to killing any of the cores.
Yeah. Even this Tinker is getting pretty tanky. That's why this build is kind of cool, the phylactery, right? Like, yeah, gives you this big burst damage, but look how much HP Nothing to Say has because of it too.
Yeah, I mean, if you get it at a good time, it has Nothing to Say.
What if Tinker's good, actually?
It really does.
He's generally been good, hasn't he?
54 HP or something like that. It's a lot of HP. He's got a wand and gauntlets, all these little things. It's a bunch of HP on the 3 cores. Not your traditional super like tanky ones, but even the Clinks, these death packs, is tankier than I expect too. You've also got the bracelet.
There's a Planet. This might be a kill they can get. I mean, Planet's gonna... Some of the last one of FY, they get the cookie forward. Planet will die, but that FY going down in return.
We're gonna look for perhaps more here. Catching him off Mew. He's behind.
Shots at the ready for Wade Smiley can find the angle. He's gonna turn. And Low is
that's awkward.
No, he's got to run with this one. I mean, he's trying to hit with it. They have got the kisses coming in.
Is it enough?
They get onto Nothing to Say. Bashes are there. Nothing to Say is still alive. He's getting to the side. Somnus will finish it though. Astral Step comes into play. They have brought down the Tinker.
Low is somehow still alive.
If they can get more though. I mean, Xiaoming, he can. Scatterblast finds an extra bit of a kill off the back of this as he takes out Why You Smile. I mean, considering they're about 7k down, it's something.
It's something needed. It costs them everything though, right? It's a Chrono, it's a Ravage, it's Kisses, it's every single one of those ultimates. But they will get the big kill at least. And they get Low out. I actually thought for sure he was going to drop.
It's a little bit unfortunate that it wasn't actually Somnus that got the last touch, got nothing to say. Ends up being Tianming who got the gold from that kill.
Yeah, he said.
But I mean, when you're in this position, I guess as a team, you don't care who killed the thinker. You just want him dead at whatever cost. They do get it. It's a bit of a slowdown for a PSG, but they're all back on the map now. Low. They've got eyes on him. He's going to try and time walk away, but with a blink forward, goodbye to the faceless wolf.
Shiro, 6 Deso stacks now too. He's the one setting up for these ganks. They wanted to see them do this on the panel. But after these lanes, I mean, it's even easier for Shiro to do this with this early. Massive advantage, really. Deso, DD, he's going to rip these heroes apart. There's no ults. Azure, they need time to back up. Try to get these to be refreshed, but LGD playing fast. I mean, tower bottom is just dropping Shiro with this DD and shredding it.
Yeah, they can't come out and defend once they don't have the ults. Sometimes he's trying to step up, but they've got eyes on him.
They don't have ults ready. This is 20 seconds.
Nothing to say. He's heading over towards the bottom lane to help out with this one. This is a difficult defense for Azure to try and put together.
There's a blink lasso planted. If he's able to get Somnus, they have the burst as we've seen.
Zero, giving the information.
Yes.
He's ready. At least to dissimulate in the Astro Step. He's quick and he will manage to escape before the lasso comes in.
FY.
TP's in on
That
this
is
one.
incredibly aggressive.
He's going to be fine with the fact that nothing to say as actually turns his attention over towards the mid. Wants to join Why You Smile in an attempt to take down Chalice. Hook
they're killing him.
Another round of the spells for nothing to say. It will bring Chalice down low for Why You Smile to finish him. They get grabbing as well.
Obviously done. Nothing to say, Tinker. Having the dream performance here. Another tier 2 getting pressured. It's dropping. They're not giving space to Azure. After these lanes, there's literally nowhere for them to go, nowhere for them to find time.
He's starting to mess around with low top.
The Clockwork's already stalking. Why You Smile? He wants him.
Hook shot on cooldown for 30 seconds.
Low.
I mean, he might have to make a chrono TP play. I think he dies otherwise. I mean, he's going to time walk back, but the vision's going to be there from Why You Smile. He'll drop the chrono, but I think he might still be in trouble. Is he going to live and get out with the time walk? He will survive, but indeed it's having to be these situations where chrono just being used to keep him alive.
He might get caught off too. Look at Shiro.
It's a bit risky. I mean, Hookshot's back in 15. O's got to get out of this one. Shiro.
He might find him here.
They know that he's backing off like this. Low hill up for the TP back from the tier 1 doesn't make the dangerous walk back towards the base. Meanwhile, they get near.
Okay, I mean, that's a pretty good kill, and that was, I guess they had to have used it. They didn't actually use the kisses. That's actually crazy. They didn't have to use the ult. I guess multiple mines connected onto him there. Ravage at this deficit. We'll have Ravage and kisses for the next upcoming one.
Tinker has a shield now?
7k lead still, but PSG Shiro's farm.
Yes.
There might still be time for Azure to look into something. They also have FY with Spirit Vessel, so versus these tanky cores, this could be the difference.
Here's the combo. Ready to go off the back of the smoke. Last time round, they're able to get big kills. They're able to catch nothing to say. He's definitely top priority, him and Shiro.
LGD playing it smart though. They know that their ults are back up. They're going to look for a fight here. They're actually just going to force the Roche, get that Aegis to be able to protect one of these cores versus the big ults.
Yeah, they'll take this nice and regen as well, pumping on nothing to say. So you can just pound out the spells. Roshan, not a chance for him. This Aegis will be theirs.
Azure nowhere near the realms to be able to contest that one here. Now, Aegis coverage versus big ults. Gonna give it to Shiro. Probably means that we're see Azure might like full commit onto something like nothing to say in the next fight.
He's gonna catch Tianming.
Tianming.
Tried to escape, but the hook shot's there.
Maybe. Solid movement, PSG LGD. Somnus. Power rune. Nope, Shiro gets it. It's a haste. I mean, Somnus might just have to double jump or hide himself. So. Not up on. Not.
Chalice top.
He's dead.
He's not going to want to put the Ravage here. Doesn't even get a chance to even consider it. There's nothing to say.
They want more.
Too much damage to be taken. And FY. Not back with the flame break. Be able to jump away, but Neo's in underneath the tower with the timber chain. FY taken down.
Set up around top too. Wisdom Rune's going to soon be spawning if PSG LGD want to stick in the area. Might just be able to steal that one away again. Aggression. Cooldowns up for Azure, but they cannot connect together here. LGD just swinging from bottom to top very quickly to be able to look for these heroes. Yeah, we're seeing Chalice is having such a rough one. There's just way too much burst damage to be able to bring down this tide. He cannot act as his frontliner. Wisdom Rune, Azure puts a lot of attention to it. Give it to Somnus again.
say,
him.
they're going to catch him. Hook shot into the core pushback. It's enough to say what
Where's
it's set him
my
up. Enough to
flare
say to
stack?
burst him once more.
Man, I've been saying it for quite a lot in this tournament, but Clockwork has just looked unbelievable. Why you smile, he's looking... It's like what F-Y was able to do earlier. It seems like he always has the wraparound here on the low. Another push commencing. This tier 2 still low from earlier. Moves 11k lead now. Continue to grow it more and more. The supports are catching up to the cores, Owen.
They have to somehow find a way to piece together their ultimates.
But I mean, they're getting out farmed, out moved, out everything. Really, it seems like so far here from Azure.
He's going to have the axe for the next fight. Nothing to say.
Massive. He's got Ags. Why you smile? The 5 position Clockwork is... He's got a casual point booster. It looks like he's going to go for 4-step, but I wouldn't even blame him if he just goes to finish up that Aghanims.
They're trying to chase him, but they can't quite catch him.
Even if you get him, look at his HP pool. You'll have to commit kisses, and you might even still not get him. Somnus pinging him out up top. Planet at the ready to go for the jump. He's got nothing to say connecting.
Push back while you're smart. While you're smart, he's going to go back in on them.
He's tanky.
He goes for the hook shot. Starts to move on to Tianming. Nothing to say. Ready with a backup. And of course he's got that axe. He's got that upgraded laser. Good to go. It's Tianming gone. Low. He's going to have to run. Again, might be forced to put the chrono if he was not going to get the chance as Lasso's there from Planet.
They might just keep going. Chalice trying to get back. Neo's cutting him off.
Finish it, and they certainly can. There's no way out of this for Chalice. A third hero to be found. PSG LGD making this game look impossible for Azure to recover.
They're making this one look so damn good for themselves. They're saying that first game, it was a one-off. Good itemization, Neo, Pike. They're so tanky, Owen. All the cores, the supports, everybody at this point. Even if Azure gets the catch, it feels like they maybe can kill one of these heroes, but maybe not even one of the cores. Need time, but at this point now, time doesn't even feel it's going to be favoring them. Sure, they have these minuses, but LGD just growing that much faster. Net worth just continues to accelerate.
Come up with the smoke.
That's the one they have to get some connection there. They have to slow down the momentum of LGD somehow. Who are they going to kill, and what are they going to get out of it afterwards, even if they do get the kill? All the lanes are shoved in. New.
It's got to be a catch on either Shiro or nothing to say.
I don't think Timber's just going to walk up. He's even going to die. You'll have to commit literally everything.
They want to do this. They hesitate. They know that it feels bad to go new.
I guess if they stand if they land like the triple mind connections and stuff like that for the matching resist reduction, perhaps. Either way, then they could just get turned on. They literally have to commit everything for them. Shiro has his BKB finish now too for the next one. Aegis is gonna get reclaimed. He's gotten so much out of it. Top net worth still. They're keeping neck and neck with their cores. All three just 13k to 14k net worth. Great distribution. Yeah, the supports soon to surpass Chalice and maybe even catch up to a minus points.
They will not be afraid to take the fight into the base of Azure with the lead that they have. They're going to swing around towards top.
Oh. Who's going to die?
F1's out.
And TS is in.
Uh-oh. He's got to get out of this one. Tianming's going to get found.
I think they saw low for a second. Planet's on the hunt.
He has got TP available. Now he's actually just going to want to take the twin gate back towards the point half of the map. So low will escape.
Scary for a second. Planet's like, alright, we have so much of a lead. I'm buying a gem just in case of anything to constrict the vision even more so. They have absolute control of PSG LGD. Neo?
They're going to try and jump him.
Can they bring him down?
Making an attempt on this one. Hookshot's going to miss. As Neo, he's ready to just go back in, catch out FY. Jump forward for nothing to say. Azure, they've got to run. Nothing to say. He's up onto the high ground. Chalice, he'll put the Ravage to hold the two of them back.
He might still die. There's level 3 rearm. Nothing to say, doesn't want to full commit forward there. Ravage to disengage. They can't even scratch Neo.
Force out the glyph. Free wave coming in. They could keep this push going. Neo ready to tank. Shiro ready to do the damage. That's the Ravage gone. Do have Chrono at the ready. follow-up is still very limited. It's going to be the potential level 1 kisses, not quite hitting the level 12 yet, Tianming.
I even think if there's like some 4-man chrono or something, they won't have the damage to deal with these heroes. LGD, they'll just force them back up, pick up these next few items. They're so damn ahead, Owen.
Let's see if they can maybe try and catch one of them split away from the rest of the team. Why are you smiling, Neo? They are together though.
I mean, Neo can hit there. Neo's like, please cast your spells on me. They might just have to settle if they can. If.
It's a big if. Chrono is there. Kisses coming in. Can they kill Neo? They can.
Okay, but in Low's dead.
The life of the Faceless Void and maybe more now. As jump falls in from Planet Lasso onto Somnus. They lose 2 for it. They're almost certainly going to lose more. There's nothing to say. He's ready to keep on chasing. They cannot escape this Tinker. Triple kill for nothing to say.
He's having the dream Tinker game, really. They have to commit everything for Neo, and we see after just quick clean up as Shiro. Nothing to say, come in. Rack's getting pressured. No creep wave just yet, but seeing how impossible it really is. They barely even can bring down this pesky Timbersaw.
Alright, we got Urea, Diarrhea, and Formaldehyde. Now we can make liquid resin. Boop, 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 boop.
Happy with their hit. They're just gonna make Azure suffer even more.
They're opting to play it carefully. These low bracket situations. When they have this lead, there's no need to make any hasty movements. The SGLG, they've got many ways to see this victory out. I believe they have right now.
They're trying to just play it as clean as possible, you know, show Zhao 8 that they're still in top form here.
Opening onto nothing to say, but
BKB.
He's going to get popped, and now he's going to be ready to turn. Jump forward from Planet. He gets the lasso on FY. They want to get rid of this techies. Why you smile? He's falling low. Somnus will manage to get him. They've lost
damage.
FY, and now they've got to run.
Nothing to say is killing everybody.
Forward, another laser, another life as Tianming falls.
Oh, you get away.
There's going to be the buybacks. They're worried that they might lose low here. Jump forward. Chalice is going to go with the Ravage on towards Shiro. They're trying to take down the clings, but the BKB's up. Shiro can step back low. He's in on top of Shiro, but he's got to escape with this time warp as him, Somnus, falling low.
Chalice, is he going to be able to get away though? Neo, he's got his number. Whoop.
He's able to get the blink off in time. Nothing to say, refuels.
He wants blood.
Back. Need to chase them down. Chalice turns with the gush, but nothing to say. He's in. Rearms there. Another round of spells burst the tide out of the game. Chalice gone.
Chalice tries to give him the high five there. They just keep tipping. Nothing to say. This has been an absolutely godly performance from him on the Tinker. Oh, jumps in, but no way he can touch this Timbersaw. You can tell that Azure, they felt the state of the game here for the majority of this one.
I mean, we knew they felt it as soon as Somnus queued up that Midas.
Oh yeah. As low, the Hex reveal from Shiro, an instant kill.
And FY, he's on the run. He'll try his best to hide through the trees. We'll be able to juke down to low ground with the 4-star, so
TS wants him.
They might indeed jump the base. Nothing to say. Does he want to go in? He won't. He'll hold back with the blink.
His BKB was up. I thought he might actually jump in there.
He's definitely tempted. I mean, if they step up the wave, he would go for it. They'll settle for taking the Tormentor.
Chalice has been surpassed by the support planet. It's gone ahead of him now. So high level. So much control. 26k lead. Free reign. Start to finish is Jorei not trapped in base. They're both just spamming the taunt on each other.
Ults will be back and ready. At least the Chronosphere and the kisses. Ravage still down for 50.
I ain't just doing anything. They're buying blade mails.
One more attempt, sort of the wombo combo.
Like Chalice is like, alright, screw it, this is the best way I can do anything. A blade mail to try to reflect some damage or something versus this Tinker. It's been a rough one for Chalice in this game. Back to hunting. Why you smile? Triple rocket. He sees him.
He's going to scout them all out. He's in with a hook shot. They get the follow-up lasso. As that'll be completely out of the game low. Dead for 50.
They're going to die this time.
As well. There's no buybacks to be had. Yeah, they're going to look for the cleanup.
The blade mill into me.
Tries to stand his ground, Chalice, but not a chance. They're all dead here, the three of them. No buybacks available. Creeps are coming in.
What a display of dominance this time around for PSG LGD. Pretty much no slip-ups in this game at all. Dominant lanes and then just an immense snowball. 2 racks is dropped. Thomas high-fiving his buddy.
That's all that's left to be done here.
Yeah, he's like, let me Midas the catapult or something. And he'll get the Midas up without this continuous high fives.
Just teasing around with him. As the tier 4s are focused.
They know they deserve the win.
Yeah, this was just straight up outclass, outplay, outdraft as well from PSG LGD. And a definite reminder that if you're going up against this squad, you've always got to be prepared for the nothing to say Tinker to come through.
Thomas, he's gonna try, but he doesn't even hurt the clockwork. Look at this. Why you smile? They're all tipping him. He's tanking everything, and he's gonna survive.
He's not even gonna die.
Oh man. Ah, that tickles. He says. Nice clockwork line.
They'll chase him outside of the base.
They just. I think they're gonna kill him and
Just
maybe
want
GG
something.
out. Kill the clockwork and then call it.
They're gonna find Neo. They put the rally for the BKB. Was already there from Neo. Neo's gonna be perfectly fine. Low pops the BKB. Tries to target.
Look, they're chasing him.
Chrono catch on and nothing to say. But there's no damage to threaten this Tinker. Why you smile? Still surviving. Chalice. He's in with the gush. Can they bring down the clock? They can. They'll get why you smile.
And they call it.
They call it. This game is over. This series is done as PSG LGD will take it 2-1, knocking down Azure.
This one was a beat down from start to finish. Yeah, literally 0 slip-ups and things that people do have to worry about for PSG LGD. They're one of the few teams, actually they're the only team that picked Clinks. They're the only team that really picked Tinker, and we're seeing why. This was quite a display of dominance.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah, Shiro having a fantastic time in the lane. They couldn't pressure him at all despite having a strong combo of the Tide and the Techies. The sustain of the safe lane Clinks proving to be too much. Nothing to say. It's Tinker. As you said, and I think as the panel said as well, that you look at the heroes of Azure, potentially on paper, they have ways to catch the Tinker. The problem was this game, he just got so far ahead, so quickly, absolutely smashed the matchup in mid against Somnus' Void Spirit. And Somnus just had to play full recovery mode, going for this Midas. It was at that point that we kind of knew, I think everyone kind of knew, and I think Azure kind of knew that this game was over.
Yeah, and it's like these small items actually are pretty cool. Like, yes, like Timbersaw is going to be tanky, but something like even Clinks, I don't think people anticipate that how tanky this hero gets so early, going for the Falcon Blade, going for this Death Pack constantly. He sustained perfectly through this lane, so maybe other people might look at this, get this idea. It looks good, and yeah, I guess LGD, they dominate.
They do indeed. Azure able to give them a bit of a challenge at the start of this series, but as it progresses, PSG LGD coming out and showing their strengths here. As this game, this series, it's going to be PSG LGDs. They'll take it 2-1 against Azure.
2-1 for PSG LGD. Give them a round of applause for that incredible performance. Congratulations, amazing gameplay that we saw from PSG LGD. I'm standing here with Innocence while you smile, and of course, Jack, my homie here, for translation. Take a stand in the middle of the podium. Why you smile? This man right here has been playing Dota for a long time. So firstly, I want to ask you, sir, it's been a long time since you've been playing on the main stage properly. What's it like being back on the main stage in front of an audience playing Dota like this again?
恭喜你们 Y 队和我感觉这次比赛获胜。那么已经有一段时间了，你们没有机会在主舞台打比赛了，对吧？那想描述一下你的感受，能终于回到主舞台，在观众朋友们面前打这样
They're speaking in a language I don't understand.
很爽，
Yeah, dang it.
Oh, I've been streaming a blank screen the whole time. No one told me.
So tell us, right now you are the lost winner from the Chinese region.
Either no one told me or no one knew.
After all of these years, being that last man standing, do you still want to win another championship at this point in time?
那么现在你是在中国区最后一名就是赢过 TI 的冠军的选手，就是继续还在打。那你怎么保持就是去打比赛的欲望和动力？是不是再想拿一个？
He says, "Are you high? Of course I want to win."
Definitely, and it's great to have people who are of the same mind, the same state, wanting the same things, to go and try to do that together.
So right now, Mister, you are going to be going into the top 6, of course. Of the teams that are left, how much preparation has the team been putting into those squads? Is there anybody that's left that you've been specifically looking out for in order to improve both your team and to make sure you can beat them when you play again?
那么这次进入6强，在剩下的队伍和对手之间，有没有队伍就是你们特别想去研究或者想办法去针对？
就剩下的没有交过手的都想再打一遍吧。
包括小组赛打过的都想打一遍。Pretty much everybody, the ones that we haven't played or have played against, we want to go up against pretty much everybody.
So, after you've gotten this victory, I want to ask a big question. You are, that's LGD, the team that has been representing the Chinese region for a very, very long time. Do you guys feel any additional pressure knowing that you are one of the teams that can go on to still win big events, especially when the rest of the region isn't looking as strong right now?
那么说一下老干爹战队，当然你们是就很久是代表中国区的一支强队。那在这种情况下，你们有没有感觉到就是更多的压力去代表中国区，为中国区争光夺冠这样？
还好吧，虽然是读秒，但是我觉得依旧，我们主要还是在跟自己，然后在做对抗吧，就是无论输赢什么的，都是要从自己反复中去总结自己哪些没打好的点，因为我们每个选手，我们还是有年轻的选手，然后依旧在对抗不同的选手，就算是我跟晋阳的老选手，也会有不同的情况在失误，但是实现一个。
I heard him. He said Rockenjima.
It's more about ourselves. Even though we have some newer players, we also have some experienced players like myself and NTS, and we still make mistakes during the games. So we want to do our best to figure out our own problems and solve our own issues. Focus on ourselves.
One last question before I let you go. Nothing to say, got to play Tinker, we all enjoyed it or whatnot. Whose idea was it to look in the draft and say, yeah, this is the time for Tinker, especially because he's been playing very differently this whole tournament?
就是感觉你们这次比赛给 NTS 选的英雄就有点不一样，然后这把终于拿出了他的一个绝活 TK。那么在 BB 中是谁？就是你们是怎么讨论这一次的选择？
我们在后面30手给英雄的时候有自己的顾虑嘛，但是那个时候，晋想说他想玩金狗，然后当时我们就觉得我们可以搭一个更好的金狗提供阵，我们就这样决定了。
By the second phase, we already had some idea that we'd like to set up for this Tinker. He said he wanted to play Tinker, so we kind of tailored our draft to making it a good Tinker game.
Well, it was an amazing Tinker game. Thank you so much for the game. Everybody give him one more round of applause. But why you smile, Innocence, TI winner, and right now still in the Bali Major. We're going to be witnessing over the course of the next few days him and his team playing more. So one more shout out to him and back to the panel to hear more about what they thought about game number 3.
Congratulations to PSG LGD as they keep their tournament lives alive and knock out Azure Ray in the process. We're going to break the game down and tell you exactly why everything happened the way it did. I'm joined by Resolution, Aurora, and Fear. Rezo.
Not Jack anymore.
Not Jack anymore. This time, you know, he was on the screen. It's hard to miss him. No, this game was, we gave PSG LGD a very clear framework. Well, they can do it, but they have to, you know, Shiro has to play the game of his lives. Tinker has to get all the responsibility and carry through, and they did exactly that.
No, I think they are completely wrong about how the game's gonna
I'm trying
turn
to give
out.
a positive spin.
No, we are completely wrong, and LG just like straight up won all 3 lanes and like keep dominating the game. And seems like Azure did not have like any windows of like even like making this game back or like making it even. For Somnus, his last pick clearly didn't work. He went Midas and like tried to catch up the whole game against nothing to say Tinker, and Silence also like completely lost, and there's no really play to be made.
In his defense, as a mid player, you should not be expecting supports to be moving to the rune by 4 minutes. That's what happened because the Batrider literally just, let's deny this White Spirit of this rune. And Tinker is already so good against White Spirit in a 1v1 matchup. Imagine like getting nuked all the time and still not having the chance to get this water rune to kind of just secure your CS. So from then on, his fate is just doomed. And I mean, it's a table of lane, right? So there's no way this Phaser is gonna outplay the lane. So yeah, they just kind of just got their fate decided from there. And yeah, maybe the Zeus pick is looking much more significant now.
Yeah, it could have been a very good pick as well with this, but maybe did not think that this is a decent hero right now anyway, so they decided to go to the Void Spirit, but you know, not go the way they wanted it to be.
No, I was gonna say the biggest problem I have with the drafting situation here. Clearly, if you lose 3 lanes, either the other team is just mechanically a lot better than you, or you messed up in the draft. And this won 3 games, so there isn't a huge mechanical skill difference between the 2 teams. that lane is kind of like a wash. You're not expected to win that lane, so you're already losing your off lane. Your safe lane's drawing. Then you save your overall last pick for your mid laner, who's supposed to counter the Tinker. This is supposed to be your one advantage in this game, and then you get dumpstered really hard in that. And now all of a sudden, you just bleed on all 3 lanes, and it's just kind of how this game went. You have nothing to say. Complete free fall on this Tinker. You're supposed to slow down his timings. You're supposed to find some type of hero that could deal with this. He thought it was Void Spirit, but it was like 16 minutes in the game. He found himself going Brown Boots Midas, realizing he was not in the situation that he wanted to be in, and the game just kind of crumbled from there.
I love also the NTS purchase with Phylactery. It made the game look even like more one-sided because like they had such a huge damage to burst this Tidehunter, like which you don't really expect, you know, this early on. But with Phylactery, it was even easier to make this rotation and kill twice this Tidehunter on the top lane.
Yeah, this game number 3, we had a discussion about who should be the MVP, and we did go for Nothing to Say Tinker, but there was a very close second place for the Clockwork from Why You Smile, Aurora.
I mean, I just think, sure, Tinker can buy this item and be all flashy, right? But in the end, it's still the supports who set up all for that. You can't just ask a Tinker, blink in and kill someone. No, you can't do that because he will die. But then Clockwork is the one that's always like, hey Tinker, I can go in for you to come right now, and then he just made all the kills happen, and then that's why this Tinker got so far ahead, and that nothing from Azure's side can do anything. She's just too fat, too big, too far ahead. Yeah.
We did have to go for Nothing to Say though.
Yeah, I mean, it is a team game. He ended up going 12 and 1, doing 50,000 hero damage himself, crushing his lane. Like, come on, like you can't ask for more from a mid player in a game like this. Like, he made the Tinker work, but this game just looks so one-sided because everyone on LGD worked as a unit and made it happen.
Yeah, especially when he was the one calling for this Tinker. I thought it was actually like a Xiao 8 idea to go for the Tinker, but it was nothing to say. It was like setting up for Tinker game for the second phase straight up, as Jack told us.
Yeah, it worked fantastically for PSG LGD. So top 6 guaranteed. Now they were already in the top 8. They did already secure TI with the extra 300 points they got from top 8. Now they'll have 400 points extra, as in 100 points extra compared to top 8. But now in the top 6, and they are waiting for their opponent. Now, just a heads up, the way that the upper bracket teams drop down when it's the upper bracket round 2, it's a flip. So the loser of Gaming Gladiators versus Quest will play PSG LGD in the lower bracket, if I am correct. Which I, with 95% certainly can say, but who knows? I'm sometimes wrong as well.
All we know is whoever wins these 2 series in the lower bracket will be eventually playing a Western European team.
Yeah.
A lot of Western European teams out there. There are in upper bracket.
Scary.
Let's see. I mean, someone's gonna be their Grim Reaper, and we all know that at TI 11, Western European teams were only eliminated by other Western European teams. But I'm sure that someone will want to change that trend, and we're gonna find out if someone has the capabilities to change that trend, but not today. Because today we are still continuing in our lower bracket, and PSG LGD gets a little bit of a rest. I quickly still wanted to close the book on Azure Ray, who of course has just played their last series. Game 1, Rezo, looked insane for them. They definitely have glimmers of hope. Of course, their goal is to go through qualifiers. It always was, because they didn't have a chance to make it to TI based on points here anyway. But you've seen
doing over there,
Aster
Susie?
and you have seen
Nothing.
Azure Ray. Only one makes it through.
Just hanging out.
I mean, I think Aster has a little bit better chances.
Weird, she doesn't normally respond like that.
But, I mean, Somnus and FI, they're doing such a huge work for this team, so maybe they can, you know, carry them all the way to TI this year.
Maybe they can. We'll have to wait for the qualifiers for that, of course. I think a lot of lessons are learned at the Bali Major for Azure Ray, but they couldn't beat PSG LGD. Our next series, 2 different regions. We are going to have South America taking on Eastern Europe, with Beast Coast taking on 9 Pandas. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be back with more Dota 2.
What if you had to keep them separated? The oil lettuce.
Oh, well, obviously. Which oil's mixing?
I was afraid of this. Need some valves. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting our multi-phase oil. Oil it up. I'm very much enjoying these Bali commercials. I love being Bali.
Oh, I have it muted.
All the commercials are in Balinese. Bolognese.
The world is your stage. Take the first step to change. Lead with vision and innovation. Perfect your strategy and make your goals reality. Get in the game. Make it count.
Alright, we've got naphtha. There's blue. Okay. So now we got that, and we got liquid resin. We technically have everything we need. Oh, we need aluminum. I haven't set up aluminum smelting yet. Curious. Oh, there it is. Chlorine. Hydrogen. Very good. Okay, maybe I'll just stop here though, before I get down another rabbit hole. Alright, bye stream.